We're
And
back.
hey, we're live. Look at that.
Nice.
Well,
Nice intro, Trina. I like that. Very
Thank
good.
you. Yeah. Well, you
Okay.
can
Okay.
don't
Okay.
thank me. I honestly I owe a huge
Hold
thanks.
it. A second. That worried me because I was wondering. Wait, did I get kicked out all of a sudden?
No. Just mute your mic. I could see everybody. I watched Jason Chair dance to the music. It was great. But yeah, no.
I couldn't see anything because the intro video was playing. It was like, wait, what's going on? And
Oh,
then
yeah.
the intro video was like, oh, did I get kicked out all of a sudden?
Oh, he's a rookie in the intro videos. I gotcha.
So I owe a huge thanks to Ron of Ron's computer videos for making that for me. That was all him. So
Nice.
I'd like to thank Ron for that. So hi everyone. Welcome to hopefully the 5th and final live stream of this build.
Wait, this is
It's the final live stream.
Of this build. Not
We've heard that
on my
be-
channel.
We've heard that before.
I know.
I think somebody's got the stream playing in the background
Or
without
some video
being on
playing.
mute.
Not me.
It might be.
Not-
I don't know.
Not me.
It could be Matthews since he's not doing the headphone thing.
I have everything muted. The only thing I
Yeah.
have is, I do have the TV on. So
Yeah, that would be it. So yeah. So I actually went to a store, and I know what Retrotech is going to say, overpriced.
Rice garbage store.
I went to Canada Computers, and I talked to one of the people there, and I said, here's the card I have, here's the specs I need for the computer. What do you have for a case? And I got it for, well, even after tax, it was $120 cheaper than what Starbucks recommended. So
How much was it?
it was about $140.
But it's probably still not. It's probably nowhere as good as the one this guy recommended.
Yeah, I know, but we also, have a budget that I'm trying to work within.
Well, I mean, this guy's already blew over that budget by buying things and buying things and buying things and buying things. Oh, and it didn't work every time.
So,
Oh goodness.
so I ended up getting a Corsair.
Corsair.
This one, the 110Q.
Now, did you confirm?
Yes, he actually he looked up the measurements for the card, looked up the measurements for the case. I have 4 millimeters of playroom.
Wow.
That's cutting it close.
Smaller.
Cutting it close, but
Smaller. Small. Perfect. I squished your head.
so I got that. I got that case. So I want to say hi to everyone in the chat. So we have. Oh, that's what I forgot to do.
I'm still hearing feedback.
Yeah, I'm hearing weird audio as well.
I hear it.
And-
It ain't me.
It's not Joe.
Look. Everyone.
I'm hearing
For
feedback
once.
too. It's not from my end. I don't have anything else on but the stream. But I
And
have,
is the stream muted?
yeah, the stream's muted.
Mute
Yeah.
yourself for a second, Matthew.
What?
Just mute yourself for a sec.
All right, continue.
Test, test,
Yep,
test.
it was Matthew.
Yeah, it's Matthew. Something's coming through.
You may have a tab open somewhere with something playing or something. I don't know because we can hear it coming through another source. So it's definitely on your end, Matthew.
Do you have another browser opened up?
Anything else on
Do you have a
unless-
headset you can put on? Or a headset,
No,
or even
I'm
just your
not.
headphones?
That's weird because I'm using the MacBook Pro I got from Trina.
Oh,
Usually,
there's the problem right there.
Exactly.
Oh, Trina
guys.
hacked it.
yeah, Drew, you're
She's
on
got,
the phone.
see, now you know it's bugged. You got feedback.
I told you those Canadians, man. You got to watch
I
out
know,
for 'em.
right?
Oh goodness. Hey, Kate.
And
Yeah,
yeah,
Retro Techie. It's a gaming PC.
No, MacBook is a work machine. A Blue HP Stream is a gaming PC.
Yeah, you're gonna put yourself back on. Yeah. Okay, he's gonna drop out.
I'm in the middle.
Hey, Garth,
Oh,
how's the
great.
rain been out there today?
I'm with stupid.
it's
been good.
So I'm gonna say hi
didn't-
to everyone in the chat. We have I'm gonna go to the top here. Who do we got? blah 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 blah. So I gotta go all the way back up. Let me see.
Hello, blah blah blah.
Yeah.
Blah blah blah.
Blah blah blah.
Wah, wah,
Bob,
wah.
Bob, Law's Law Blog.
We have Apples Anonymous. We have Thomas Armstrong. Frank S. Geeks here with us. That's me. That's Joe. That's Joe. That's Joe. That's Joe. That's Joe. DJ Craze. Yay. And everything is Broken Garage. I just sent you a message if you feel like joining the stream. I emailed it to you. Meant to do that earlier. Sorry. And we have Kate of the.
Kate.
Oh, and we have K-Mac Vintage.
K-Mac.
Will. Hey,
Hey,
Will.
Justin.
Yeah, Justin D. Morgan.
Justin D. Morgan.
Not
Justin,
that
if you
our
feel,
guy.
if you feel like
Matthew
joining the
Justin.
stream, please feel free.
It's a trap. We're all stuck here.
Trina, he's gonna return the MacBook now. Apparently,
Apparently, yeah.
She did hack
we
it.
lost money already.
She bugged it.
He can try.
Some people would
Yeah,
say
that's
that
right, yeah.
MacBook is
All
Seuss.
all sales final.
Yeah.
It's Seuss. Whoever
Sus.
tested those parts like garbage.
Hello.
All right, let's get this build started, shall
That's all
we?
you
So
need.
I have.
Sorry, mute.
I have a question before you get started.
Yeah,
Garth,
go ahead.
were you on the Mac Mini team at Apple at any point?
I was not, no.
They never had an
Yes.
issue with any single Mac Mini, oddly enough. Huh. Okay. Now let's continue.
No. That was a loaded question.
That was
Every laptop. Every laptop
was
destroyed
sus-
itself eventually.
That was a sus question.
Very Seuss. All right, let's look at this Corsair.
All right, so this is the case here. Ta-da, ta-da. It's as fancy as anything.
Tell us about its features.
Ooh.
It has a fan, 120
Okay.
mil fan.
Yay.
USB. It has USB 3.
Ooh.
Or USB 3 plug.
On the
I went
front
3.1.
panel, mind you.
Yeah,
No
on the
rust.
on the top panel, but yeah,
Is there any RGB?
it's not. No,
God
but
damn.
I'm gonna replace the rear fan with an RGB one just to make you happy.
Oh, no vomit.
Makes it faster.
And it has two, either 3.5 or 2.5 inch drives.
Can you throw that away? Does it unscrew so you can throw it in the garbage?
Yeah, she can take that one.
No,
Oh.
You can take
but
oh,
that's
riveted?
fine because it's down below. We were talking about this, the salesperson myself, and he showed me. He said it's down below, and the card goes up here. So see, there's nothing in between here.
Okay. Okay, other question is, does it fit the, is it wide enough to fit the cooler?
You mean the
Cooler,
power
cooler.
supply?
Like height. Is it gonna be able to put the back panel on it?
Yeah,
No, you stupid software. Sorry.
it should
Oh.
be. I didn't buy a small form factor case, so in
Hey,
theory,
hey, I'm just saying here. You know, that was the first issue we had. Was the memory didn't fit the thing didn't fit the memory. Now there's the thing fit the case. I'm
Okay.
just saying.
go away.
Why?
Why did I invite you again?
He's the computer guy.
Yeah, I know.
Because I know things.
Because of
Yeah.
his brother.
Wait, that's my line.
Oh, that's right. It's because of his brother, Joe.
Oh, the truth comes out. You invited me to. Well, how you didn't even know my brother until you invited me over here. Come on.
Yeah, I
now.
know. I know. That's my sugar daddy, though. So. Yeah. Okay, so I have the old case with everything still in it behind me.
You didn't take it out? Well,
No, I haven't
Lazy.
taken it out yet.
Was she gonna put it in her room? She doesn't have space.
Yeah, I don't have.
put it back in the box.
When you pick up 80 computers, since everybody's telling me I picked up 80.
Well, you told us.
No, I went and looked at 80. I only took 15 of them.
Lie.
I'll believe that when I can actually count it myself.
20 piles of scrap.
We have Mike.
Whoa! It's up.
Hey, Mike, how you doing?
Hey, Mike.
Boo. Mike.
And somebody
Hey.
behind him, as usual.
Hey, Mike.
Hey, Prada.
Prada.
Here, look, we'll make Mike speak for a second because he's got a cat and I'm just cutting her apart.
How you doing, Mike?
Prada, Prada, Prada. Go,
There's
Prada,
the boy.
go.
I swear that cat has got to be the most popular cat on any street.
It's because he's always freaking here. He never leaves.
I mean, and we're all like, "Where's Prada?"
Well, one of these days he's gonna come home with me. So
Oh no way!
One of these days he's going to annoy me to the point where you can take him home with you.
I say that all the time about this one. I'm like, because she doesn't shut up sometimes. She just meow 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 right at me, and
yeah.
pokes me with her paw, and I'm like, okay, you're getting rehomed.
Oh, happy Martin Luther King Day for those of you. I think most of you that are in the States, because I think like there's only 2 of us, Retro Techie.
I hate to
Better-
say it, but there isn't a single person on this stream that celebrates Martin Luther King's birthday.
Oh well, is it not a holiday for you guys down there, like a stat holiday?
Technically, it is, but it isn't. It isn't.
Yeah, a lot of like our doctor's office don't observe it. They only do
Yeah.
the big holidays.
Okay.
The
And a lot
company
of
before I got
companies-
laid off,
Yeah.
they were going to actually wasn't that part of the actual holiday schedule.
Okay.
And right when I was about to, before I got let go or laid off, what do you want to call it there? They were actually adding it in because so few companies actually give you time off for Martin Luther King Day. It's a holiday and it's observed by government offices and stuff like that.
It's
Okay.
more of a
But for
government
most
holiday,
people, we
yeah.
work. We still work, but it's considered
Yeah,
a
some
holiday.
of us still had to work. You know.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
and you don't. I didn't.
Yeah,
I'm
Garth.
sure you- and I'm pretty sure you don't get holiday pay for it.
Yeah, Garth, you remember what it's like to work, Garth?
Yes, I do.
You do? Okay.
I'm going to say down here about government was closed, schools were closed, postal service was closed.
Trina, are you bringing in?
Thanks.
And
Yeah. Who's like mouth breathing into their mic?
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Sorry,
Luke, I am your father.
sorry, that was probably me. I had it close to my mouth.
Oh,
And
and here we were blaming Garth.
I was gonna say retro techie.
Not this time.
yeah, but Garth, I know when you get heavy breathing on my streams, but that's okay. I don't mind.
Oh, goodness.
When you take out the graphics card.
I know, right?
Ooh, PCIe.
Jeez. Yeah.
It has two.
The things
8-pin
things that get said on these streams, I tell you what.
It has 2 8-pin connectors. Ooh, baby.
Ooh, extra power.
So Chris Lunderman's here. You better not screw it up
Who?
because he'll never let you forget.
Who
Who?
is
Retro
it?
Tech Chris.
Oh.
Oh. Okay.
Mr. Packard Bell himself.
Well, considering we're on stream number 5, I think it's too late for that.
Yeah.
Well, Chris is also Mr. Compact LTE as well.
Yeah, I'm jealous. Jerk.
Aw. Look how much that cat just loves him scrubs.
Yeah.
Oh, I could do almost anything I want to this cat, and he'll love it. The only thing he doesn't really like is he doesn't like.
Well, now.
when I pet his tail.
There's,
Does it get
there's-
cold over there?
Oh, there you go. You want to talk to us, there,
There's-
Prada? Hi, Prada.
There's more information that we need to know.
He's chatty only when he's hungry, though.
You hear that, Gigi? A cat that doesn't talk?
Oh, and the
Well,
one
I mean,
nice
like
part
that.
and the one nice
Easy.
part about this case, I found out tonight, it's padded.
Padded?
Padded?
Yeah. Like
Okay,
there's-
make yourself big and show us what the heck you're talking
You
about.
need like a rubber room for your
Please.
computer?
So, hold on.
I think it's protection from Trina padding.
Oh, shut up, would you? So if you look
Oh,
on the
sound
side-
padding.
Yeah,
Sound
Ah.
padding. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Insulated, not padded.
Well,
Yeah.
it's
Soundproofing.
Sound
That's still
padding.
called-
What do you want to
that's
call
still
it?
called
Sound
padding.
Acoustical padding.
Wait a
There you
second.
go.
Right.
This doesn't have a window on it?
No, there's no window. It's
Okay.
Yeah.
There's the fail number 1 of the stream. How can you have RGB? How can you
Fail
have
one.
RGB fans and no window to see them?
Well, there's only going to be one fan because I can't put any in the top. I just realized.
Did the customer want RGB lighting in it?
Yep.
Well, they gave me some RGB fans, so I'm going to put one in the back. Hold on.
Again, like I said, I'm standing by what I said.
You're always
Well-
standing by what you said.
Well, isn't that
Trina,
kind of
you
like
can-
if a tree falls in the forest and no one's around? Does it make a sound?
Right?
There's a
Thank
bear
you.
poop in the woods.
See, this is why I invited Geek with Social Skills, because, he'll back me.
Oh, I'm not backing you. I'm just saying.
Trina?
Oh, wow.
Trina,
Yo,
how far can you run into the woods?
Until you hit a tree.
Or get eaten by a bear.
Why does this sound like it's a trick question?
I know the answer.
It's a logical question. It's too logical. But
Okay, I don't know.
How far can you
Oh.
run into the forest before you run into a maple tree?
Does it get sticky?
Actually, I don't even need to go to the forest to do that. I can go at my door and there's maple trees.
I was going to say she's in Canada. They have nothing but maple trees up there.
She
for
probably has
crying
a
out
maple
loud.
tree in her bathroom.
Probably.
No comment.
Maple trees and hockey for days.
Right?
Yeah, I was going to
Hey,
say
I'm
she
from
probably has
Northern
a
Maine.
maple
Trust
tree
me, I
with
know.
a tap in it and a pair of hockey sticks on the wall.
Eh?
So
Gotta
Trina,
put it-
Knock it off, you hoser.
so the answer to the question is only halfway,
Halfway.
because the other half you're running out of the woods. All right, there you go.
Oh, okay. I never heard that before. So
Oh,
I never heard that either, so
yeah.
well,
I probably have heard. I just don't remember
He's
it.
in Toronto. They don't have bears or woods.
What cat?
Okay. I can't get this last screw out.
Oh, that's what she said.
I don't know. Well, actually, it is what she said. I can't get the last screw out.
What? Cat.
We can't see anything, Trina, except for your hand and maybe
Yeah, I
your
know,
elbow.
because right now I'm working on the case on my bed behind me. So
She doesn't have enough room to have both cases in
yeah,
the game with you.
on my table.
Cat tail.
Me
and the
tail.
Donate
bag.
now so
Cash
she can
stash.
get a larger space.
Look, guys, cat stash. No, cat stash.
Pay for my rent for a month, would you please?
What?
Oh,
That'll be like a penny in America.
I wish. Have you seen the price around here?
In Toronto, my goodness.
I have not seen the price of rent anywhere.
Toronto
Haha.
is insanely expensive.
Yes.
Vancouver
No
is
reason
insanely
at all.
expensive.
That's no
Let's
reason.
see.
Vancouver's
Ta-da!
Does it fit?
It does.
I mean, Vancouver is probably the only place that's worse.
Oh, so you put the power supply in before the fan then, I see.
Power supply is still out.
It's your first time building a computer.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, the power supply right there. Yep, big power supply.
Be quiet.
Oh. Low anyone who says something
No,
raw.
it's not done yet. Still not.
Or drop a
adjusting the
waffle
power
iron
supply
into that.
still. She's
Oh,
adjusting
and
it.
Crotch waffle.
by the way,
Waffles!
I took the motherboard out. If you remember the last build, I thought I lost a screw, but there's no screws that came out of it.
It's probably underneath that little shield there, the heat shield somewhere.
Well, I looked there.
Did you take the actual cooler completely off the CPU?
No.
Aha, it sounds under there.
But I took the fans off.
I said the actual power supply. Did you
I
take that out?
know. The actual power supply.
Just layers, merge, all flatten.
Okay,
There we go.
let's keep going.
Oh boy.
Sure. This is going to be.
so you already got the power supply in it, Trina?
Yeah, it's right here. People watching this later on will go, "Oh my God, never send her a computer to build. She doesn't know what a power supply is."
Just save it. in
Yep,
there.
that's what we're trying to warn them.
Wow.
I mean, look what happened. Look what happened to Matt's MacBook. I mean, it got you
Optimize it.
put spyware on there, and we could hear everything through it. We found the bug.
Ryan, we're not working on anything, I don't think. We're just here to heckle Trina. There you go.
I'm
Hey.
doing graphic design in the background.
Yeah.
Oh,
We're cleaning up games.
Retrotech is doing something with something.
Wait,
I
what?
hear it.
Retchtech is doing something? Awesome.
I
Look at
know.
that.
I can also use the term graphic design incredibly loosely if you've ever seen my video thumbnails. So.
Oh, I have.
Microsoft Paint.
But
Yeah,
I
pretty
can't. I
much.
can't. Joe, I can't say anything. Most of my thumbnails, or actually, 99% of my thumbnails are coming off Google image search. So.
You're ripping other people.
Oh, careful!
Stealing.
Yeah, well, listen, between Google,
Mhm.
I want Google to get mad at me and contact me because I've been trying to change the address of my business since I moved, and they keep denying it. So yeah, let them contact me.
It's because your new address does not exist in their in their database. That's why it gets denied.
Yeah, but when I put it in, it corrects it.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm like, you know, it's here.
But you're putting it. But well, put it in as take a picture of. When you say corrects it, you putting it in wrong or something?
No, because it yeah. Well, I usually put it in like apartment and then the address, and it wants to put in as the address in the apartment. I'm like, okay, well, oh
Try
no.
putting it in that way then.
No way.
No. No,
Do it at an
no,
angle.
no.
Yeah, that way.
What I'm going to do is take the cables out. 'Cause
Just
they're
take
all
that
removable.
ruddy cage out.
I wish I could.
Can't, oh, you can't do it from. Yeah, you can't. There isn't enough space to slip it in from underneath. Is there?
Zoom.
If
Hold
I
on.
wasn't
Is
looking
there-
at the screen.
Is there enough space to slip it under from
Oh,
underneath?
oh,
So
oh,
it's-
oh,
Dude.
oh, oh, oh,
You get it
oh,
from
oh.
behind. There's not enough.
No,
Dude.
I'm gonna actually. I'm gonna do exactly what Gareth said. I'm gonna take the cage out.
Yeah,
Of course
we
you
said
will.
that earlier. And
I
you said,
asked
"No, it
you
can't be taken
before."
out."
I
I
asked you
know.
before. Does it come out? No, it doesn't come out. So it does come out.
Well, folks, this is what you get. A bunch of people watching somebody
Working
work,
and
and
heckling.
then we just give her crap the whole time.
No. Hey, give me crap. That's okay. It's all good.
What was that noise? It was like tape.
My neck. My neck.
I
His
thought
old
Bill might
clothes.
go to his. Oh, jeez.
You need some Deoxy D5 there, Garth.
Yeah, I know, right?
There's another screw underneath the motherboard.
Schedule for later. Public.
So you got take out the motherboard.
No, I think it's in behind.
Backside, right?
I saw
that's
one
okay.
fall on the floor too. Screw
Yeah,
dropped
I
to the
know.
floor.
Yeah. I dropped a screw. Right now, I'm not worrying about the one on the floor.
At
There we go.
whatever time.
Guess what, Trina?
What's that?
He wanted those drive days. He needed them.
No, he doesn't. No, he
I
doesn't.
mean, you might be able to still squeeze it in there anyway once you get the power supply in. So
Yeah,
You're
but
gonna-
he's only using M. Dot. Look, it's out.
yay!
Okay, now let's see if the power supply actually fits.
So how big's the power supply again? Is it like 800 something?
It's a
1200.
one. It's a 1200.
What's it? 1200? Wow, that's
Mhm.
beefy.
Wow.
Yeah.
Is it a good
This
one
guy,
though?
and this guy went
It's a
crazy.
Corsair.
All this craziness
Okay.
for old games.
Yep.
Not even Minecraft, but old games.
Okay, I can start
Minecraft's
putting.
garbage.
I'm gonna start putting cables back in.
Tuesday evening after 10:30.
Minesweeper and
I would
Solitaire.
only put the cables that you actually need.
Yeah, well,
Put 'em
that's
all.
no, but that's
There you go.
that's what I'm saying. I'm putting the cables back in that I already had connected because I need them.
Oh,
It's going to be tomorrow at 7:45. Okay. Sorry, I'm talking to myself. I apologize.
That's okay.
That's okay.
Hey, some of the
What?
best
It's not okay.
conversations I have are with myself.
Yeah, I mean, in
My
my
best
case, it's the only time I ever get the right answer. So
Exactly. That's
in
what
my
I'm saying.
case, I talk to them. I find myself talking to my cats all the time.
Okay, we need to do an intervention.
No, you're not taking my cats. Leave them be.
Oh,
Well, as long as they don't talk back, then you're probably fine.
the cat was talking back along about then everything went black. Wasn't it a party?
What the
And nobody
are
knows
you talking
what's-
about?
It's a song by the Irish Rovers called "Wasn't It a Party."
We'll take your word on that one.
I'm trying to line up the holes, and I'm not having
That's
much
what she
luck.
said.
Oh. Well, actually, yes, it is what she said because that's what I just said.
Go there.
Uh-oh, I think I broke Dave.
Oh god.
No, you're fine. I'm just coming back.
Oh, I think that nap worked. I'm having a good time now.
You're all fired up now.
Well, I had a few beers and a
Oh.
big thing of nachos, and then I
Took a nap.
after I got done with that, I was like, okay, I'm full, and had a few beers. Just nap time. So I lay down and exactly 10 minutes before the stream, woke up,
Oh, perfect.
and I was like, I looked at the clock. Oh,
Starbuck, wake up! I don't like this. Starbuck, wake up!
Oh, look at the pretty shiny case top.
Look at
Yeah.
that texture.
Look at that.
Look at the
yeah.
texture. Yeah. Woo.
Did Trina lick it?
No comment. It's been a while since I've had a partner, so
So-
maybe. I gotta figure out which way this goes.
Shouldn't that
in.
fan go downwards?
Yes.
Well, that's what I'm thinking. But the
Yes.
holes line up when it's
Yes.
upward.
It should line up both ways.
Okay. All right.
Watch
Because
out,
otherwise-
Trina. You don't have shoes and you're going to step on some screws.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's funny. You
How,
made,
what better way to find them?
yeah.
made
The
fun
best
of
way
me
to
for
find
not
them is sick your cats on them.
made fun of me for not building computers in a while, but you don't even know which way the fan's supposed to go.
No, but it didn't look like it was lining up the other way.
Definitely should line up.
Strike two,
It does.
Trina.
Straight to.
See, it doesn't. does.
Hold on. I need to turn this around a bit more. A weird angle.
Smash,
Lego
smash, smash,
bricks.
smash.
Oh yeah.
There goes
Yeah.
all the screws. Again.
I have a Lego brick the same color as my carpet. How do you find it? Take off your shoes.
Bring in a neighbor and have them walk around.
Like, howdy neighbor, how do you like my new carpet? Oh, that's nice. Oh God!
God. Where did I put those glasses?
I need to go into this
Ah.
folder and go to. Why does that?
The problem
have-
with black on black is trying to see.
Mm.
You can't stop me from singing. I'm sorry. It just
No, hey, that's fine. I started singing, but nobody knows the bloody song. So
Hey, Joe, can you sing solo? Solo that we can't hear you?
Hear you?
That
I knew where that was
No.
going.
The best thing about that song was it ended.
It's
love
weird.
you.
Only 3 of the holes line up.
I'm sure you can get the fourth one in there.
Well, okay, it's a desktop. It's
Oh,
not
what
like
am I
it's moving,
I am ordering.
so I'm not.
You'll get some
really-
vibrations. You want to make sure it's down.
Yeah, 3 of them will do it. We'll cheat and put 3 in.
Okay, let me order that many.
Yes, Joe, you can buy them all.
I will.
PCBY.
Oh Lord, here he goes.
Come on, you.
Like, I love you. You go to
They're not even a sponsor of mine. They
Ada
don't even
for
like
you
me.
order things, and they're just like, "Here, have free crap we're gonna put in the box." I'm like, I'm not gonna use any of this, but all right,
Okay,
Well, throw it
sure.
in the, when people order stuff from you, put it
just
in their
give it
box,
to them. Yeah, we like doing stuff.
and then you track it and see how far it gets to places, and it'd be like tracking that $1 bill that goes all over the world that everybody signed and all that good stuff.
Dollar bill, y'all.
Yeah, PCB Way just recently sent me like this PCB Way branded blanket and a coffee mug
Stop showing off.
and this. Yeah, but I'm not sponsored by them, and I just I've ordered from them, and all of a sudden this giant box shows up. I'm like, what did I order from PCB Way that I don't remember?
Step 1:
Oh, since
Yeah.
we
put
have
your crap in a box. Oh wait,
is Kate still in the chat?
Oh, haven't
Are
seen
you,
her
still,
talk.
are you still in the chat, Kate?
Yes.
oh boy, Miss Fox, let's play a game. Yeah.
Well,
You sounded like Steve, Joe.
add her in the chat still.
That's what he was doing.
Oh,
All right, so
PCB.
that's in. Motherboard's
Oh.
in. Power supply's in.
power supply is in.
Now,
So
the
now we're
moment
gonna
of truth.
try to do proper cable management.
Oh,
I don't think you need-
things plugged in.
I have an idea. To make the quieter that computer, take the fan out of that power supply.
Okay, you can kick him.
Yeah, I thought about it.
I mean, if they're playing garbage old games, there's no way it's gonna use all that.
What is this?
All right, what are you? You are CPU. Okay. You go.
I just give you things. It's
You
like,
go in the back
I don't need
and
this.
up through the hole at the
Can I
top.
remove it?
Do. CPU way.
Can I
Oh my
substitute
God.
things with other values?
How cool is that?
Hey, Retro Techie, can I have that NES cart?
No, I love these. I don't want to give it away.
Because you ask for everything everybody else loves that you want them to give it to you.
Let's do something right now, Trina. Among the two
Yeah.
of us, who is giving the other one an entire Mac?
Oh, would you be quiet?
Later, Garth.
Oh, did Garth leave?
apparently a power outage. He said something about having to dig out the
Yeah,
generator.
the generator. Yep.
Oh, who?
Finally, that guy's gone.
Ron from Ron's Computer Videos is in the chat.
Well, Ron from Ron's
Let him
Computer-
in.
Ron's, well, technically he's only in the chat.
Oh,
Yeah, but Ron's from Ron's Computer Videos actually has a link that I sent to him to join the stream. So. But he's probably busy being a big Hollywood star, so no time for us.
at this
little
rate,
folks.
as much stuff I order from freaking Adafruit, I can become an Adafruit like warehouse from all the free crap they send me. It's like, here, have this random driver. What's the point?
Are you gonna join everything as Broken Garage, or are you just gonna chill it in the chat?
Complete purchase.
Joe, you should start including some of that stuff in boxes that you send out as little like
Yeah.
freebies.
Yeah, I know. See, here's the problem.
Are you
I have the attention span of like of a
Oh, he's in
golden
bed,
retriever,
Strina.
so I don't remember.
Oh,
to do
okay.
it.
Okay. Well, join us from bed.
No.
Oh, you.
It's like,
And Ron said he's got the link, but his son is still at karate class.
I've got like this box of just stuff.
His son. Every time I hear the reason he can't join, it's because of his kid.
Well, that's a good reason not to join.
Rough
cares
night,
about
everyone's
us
kung fu
very,
fighting.
very much,
Oh,
way beyond.
yeah. We can change this to an OnlyFans stream. Have you joined from bed? Yeah.
Well, you do have that fan in that power supply there. So
Right. I have 2 of them.
Trina's only fans with
Yeah.
power supply fans.
Come on, you.
Pizza.
Oh yes, that one power pin that's always up there in the corner that is nearly impossible to plug in because nobody ever does it before attaching the.
Guess what? It's attached. Bam.
Sure. Is it all the way down and clipped?
Yeah, I felt it snap. We're gonna find out soon because I'm gonna put the card in and we're gonna do a test.
Uh-huh.
Oh, and I ordered. So I had this monitor. I bought 3 of them. None of them came with the proper power supplies because they all require LG power supplies.
Oh. Everything is Broken Garage is asking, what are you showing off? Like the bin of freebies that I have on the corner of my bench that just stuff that
Here,
boards and things that
make
are
Joe
like,
big.
here,
Joe,
you ordered $500 of stuff. Have things. And I'm like, I don't need it. Put it back in your stuff for somebody who wants to order it.
So what were you showing us?
Just stuff.
This stuff.
Just
Like,
little
I-
baggies of
I
things.
got a Yellowstone card I've never opened and used.
What's a Yellowstone
Um,
card?
It is a replacement Lyron compatible, SmartPort compatible disc controller card for the Apple II.
Okay.
All those things for the Apple II.
SmartPort Nano Shields for something. I don't know what they go to. I have no idea.
Joe, you need to open up the box behind you that's under your terminal with a blue and white little box on top of it.
Oh, yeah, I should do that. Not yet. I think.
Boo.
I'm guessing
I
there's an
sent
inside
OPL2s
thing there.
that,
Somebody.
what's his name? Justin gave me.
Justin
a random
Morgan?
Apple II SD card that's unpopulated. Buck convert, just stuff. Just like things like stuff from Adafruit. It's like, here, have a Raspberry Pi Pico. Have a nice day.
Oh, I need one.
Okay. I mean, I got 100 of them right there. You want
How
one?
many do you want? Yeah.
That's gone. That's a prototype of mine. But like
It's a prototype.
other, just this is some sort of PC
Red thing.
Sprint breakout board. I'm not sure what that does. I think this is a
Well, it's a breakout board, so I guarantee you it breaks something out.
uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
a couple of
Ooh, video card.
PowerBook Blue SCSI adapter F4 adapters from
Yeah, there's the
Android.
video card. Oh, and by the way,
Stuff.
I'm just gonna make myself big for a second.
Anyway,
No,
I'm
so
done.
just hang tight. I just want to show this, if I can.
Click.
Well, I don't know if you can.
Click button.
You can, yeah.
Hold on.
Can't do that
I'm
yet.
trying to, but it
There are
seems
your
to-
buttons to click.
It seems to plug it up. There we go. Ta-da! So,
Yeah.
sorry for the shaky
Yep.
cam.
Yep.
But look, it fits.
All right. So
Yay!
It actually fits. I'm just removing the studs.
This is where she finds out the power supply is not powerful enough to power that card.
Imagine.
No, I've actually had it booted up with the card and everything.
Oh,
well, this is
and
a
the-
3080
and the-
Ti, so it only requires I think it's
oh, it's not one of those
330.
newer 4000
Oh.
series that randomly.
This
catch
one
fire
only
because
requires
it's
like
empty.
330 or something like that.
And we have a 1200, so we're doing
Yep.
fine.
And this machine is just going to be used for DOS gaming. Is that what you said?
Pretty much.
Yeah, that's
I
what I
asked the
said
guy,
too.
I'm
I
like,
said,
what,
I
I'm like,
would've-
what are you gaming? And he's like, oh, I'll just, like 20-year-old games.
So what you do is you put that 1660 you have in there and keep the 3080 Ti.
Yeah, sell it. Flip it.
Yeah.
Put
Keep it.
literally
Put it in
any,
Retro-Techie.
any card in there. Use onboard graphics. He won't know.
Well, unfortunately, the motherboard doesn't have onboard graphics.
You bought the wrong motherboard.
I didn't buy the board.
What
Tell
is the
him he
CPU?
bought the wrong motherboard.
Is this an i9, i7, AMD? I forget.
This is an i9 12th gen.
12 gen. Okay, yeah. So I'm pretty sure all the i7s had integrated graphics. I don't know about the i9.
Yeah, this one doesn't.
Playing solitaire in Windows 3.1, the cards are just going to flash by so fast.
Like the game's over and it's like, boop.
Oh wait, did I miss something? Yeah. All right, I gotta take off my sweater.
And this machine
Oh,
doesn't
boy.
have a turbo button, so everything's going to run super fast.
It's gonna be that kind of stream, huh?
It's gonna be that kind of stream. I'm gonna turn into Steve because I have his shirt on. I'm wearing a Mac shirt. We're working on a PC. There's-
walk away.
So it's funny. My coworker that started with me, because we have another coworker now, but the one that started with me, she saw the word, what was it? Quadra, and thought it was an Italian. She's like, "Is this a list of like foreign words?" I'm like, "No," because she thought quadra sounded Italian. I'm like, "Nope. Let's give you a history." So I sent her the 5-hour thing that Ron and Steve did.
Ooh, ports.
Sure. Yep.
I'm pretty sure you can get a USB 3.0 driver for DOS, no problem.
I know there actually are USB drivers for DOS. I don't know. I don't think they're free, but
Yeah. Install like FreeDOS or something to get its USB stack.
well, I know somebody who was running. I used to work for him, who runs DRDOS 7.03, and somebody had created drivers for USB, and he used it with that successfully. So I had a great deal. I got a free space to have a shop, and I did all his IT work.
Yay!
Yeah,
Go it work.
I got to find all the motherboards that we could use. Fun.
Hey, Retro Techie, can I have that NES cart?
Do you know what IT stands for, Trina?
What's that?
IT stands for idiot trainers.
Oh,
Ooh. Get him,
I
geek.
need the thingy. Hello,
What version
thingy.
of DOS are you going to run on that?
oh, what on this computer?
7.1.
Who are you asking, Dave?
You. What
Me? Oh.
version of DOS is he going to be running on it?
We'll put DRDOS 7.03 because I'm very comfortable with it. And yeah, we'll load her up. They should be able to run Quake, right?
No.
Yeah,
No,
No?
it can't even run Minecraft.
Probably not.
or not.
Does anyone even play Minecraft anymore?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yep,
yeah.
I was
Super
watching a stream last night of watching someone play that.
Oh, Mike.
Oh, that was
Jeez.
gee, that was a good
Mike,
one. Have another beer.
Do you need medication for that, Mike?
No,
It's called beer or coffee.
I only need medication if it starts coming out like that from the other end.
Wow.
Gee. Oh my god.
He's gonna
Watch
play mine.
Trina's,
He's gonna
technical
play
babble for more
Minesweeper.
helpful tips.
Minesweeper.
Dave's head's going to explode in 3, 2, 1. So Trina, is this going to be like one of Dave's streams where it goes on for 8 hours while you build this machine?
Pretty much. Yep. Because see, the next step after she actually gets it built is to test it, install it, and make sure it doesn't blow up.
And the screws on the floor do need to go back into the case.
Nah,
Quite a
those
few
are
of them
optional.
there.
Those
I
are
did that
optional.
wrong.
That is one shiny GPU.
Mhm.
You should put in the 1660 that you got in that. He'll never know.
That's what I already said that. Where are you at, Retro?
I wasn't listening.
Oh, okay, kick him off the stream. He's not listening to us.
I listened to what's that guy's name? Mike, I think.
Well, Retrotech's busy getting that NES cart ready to send to me, so
No. I want to complete the collection as much as I can.
Hey, there you go, Retro Techie. There's your ship center.
My what?
Look what Joe's showing you. Your
I
shipping
don't see.
center.
Oh, that's hot.
There you go.
I got a
I
blue
have the-
SCSI today.
I have that exact scale.
It's a
Showing off
popular
that
one.
guy. I got a blue SCSI today from Drake, and I want to put the an OS image for my Indie, my Silicon Graphics Indie. So I need someone to do that for me and send it my way.
Oh, and Joe on the lower left has a Model 4P
Ow!
hanging out on the floor.
That was hot.
So Retrotech Chris says those 8-hour streams are impressive. I don't know how you guys do it. It's called teamwork. We make the dream work. We entertain each other. Time goes by.
Don't touch hot plastic.
Yeah. It's like dropping a waffle iron in your lap.
Yeah.
Garage waffles.
Thingamaboo.
So is Crotch Waffle going to be the sponsor of this year's Marchintosh?
He got a boo boo.
I
Retro,
burned my
kiss it, make
fingy.
it better. He
I
got
burned
boo
my
boo.
fingy.
Oh, yeah, boo boo.
Ow,
Hacking can
man,
be
that is
hazardous.
severe burn. That hurts. Moving on.
To the next burnt finger.
It actually looked kind of painful.
Okay, Trina, what do you got there? What is that? She's muted. I wonder if she knows she's muted.
Trina.
I didn't know I was muted.
Trina, are you muted? Trina, are you
I
there?
was. I was. Fuck.
So what you got there,
Sorry.
Trina? What you
Um,
doing?
Okay, so let me show you something if I can find it. Oh, freak, where the hell did I put it? Oh, here it is. So so this part. Oh, I'm gonna make myself big. Sorry, Joe. Where the hell
It's
am
all
I?
good. It's your rodeo, Trina.
Okay.
Crotch waffle.
So
Okay, that looks like a joystick controller.
it's not. It's for PCIe cards. M.2. M.2 cards. And the reason being is he had bought this. Hold on, let me turn off my overhead light for a sec.
There
He
you go. Now I
bought
can see.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
this 2 terabyte, but it has a heatsink on it. But inside the case, here, underneath the card right now, is a
just
metal-
remove the heatsink.
yeah. But what we decided to do was keep the heatsink on because there is an M.2 in there. that will fit in there. And so for the second one, we bought this card so I can put it into one of the slots.
So that board only has one M.2.
Yeah, it only has
slot
one.
on the
'cause
board.
oh, well, this one has the board itself has 3, but this is too fat to fit underneath this piece of metal.
That was
So
my
we have-
point. That was my point. You can remove the doesn't have to have a heatsink because the actual when you open up the thing, they have the padding. You know,
Yeah, I know.
So all you had to do is pop it off and slip it in there. You didn't have to.
Well,
buy a
I didn't
whole
want to. I
piece.
didn't want to take the chance of breaking it. So,
Oh boy.
hey, I'm trying to be. Anyway, this cost a whole whopping $15. So it didn't cost much. But
It don't
anyway.
cost much.
So let's boot up the computer before we put anything else in.
See, even my brother, your sugar daddy, even said that in chat. You can just pop off the heatsink.
Yeah, I know. But I didn't feel comfortable doing it, and I'd rather not do something I don't feel comfortable doing.
Okay.
Better safe than stupid, right?
Exactly.
Well, considering this whole build has been
Oh,
there was stupid the whole time. So
Thanks. Thanks.
This whole build's been a clusterfuck. That's what it
yeah,
is.
that's what I'm saying, dude. It's like the blind leading the blind over here. Buy this piece. No, not that piece. This piece. But
Yeah.
it doesn't fit.
We had a lot of
Hurry,
not
man,
fitting.
before there's still time.
Okay, let's turn off the power supply for now.
Probably would have been quicker to send it to my brother or I and have us build it.
But not as cheap.
Oh, I didn't say anything about cheap. I mean, you're
Yeah, I
throwing
know.
money away, but doing heatsink things. So I mean, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, a whole whopping $15. I know. Craziness.
Shots fired.
Okay, let's find the
Boom.
proper cable. How the hell? Where are you going?
Oh, my brother's saying now, Trina, that if that's a gigabyte motherboard, it may not boot with an NVMe drive, NVMe card. That
Oh,
card
well,
thing.
I'm not going to be booting from that one. The 1 terabyte is going to be the bootable one. That's what I'm installing Windows on. The 2 terabytes just for storage.
Hmm.
Ah. It's like I've done this before.
But
Have you?
isn't there a limitation with DOS that you can only have like two
2
gig?
gigabytes?
Yeah.
And he's saying
DOS.
he's not saying that he's saying that it won't boot at all, even from another drive.
Oh, really?
Mhm.
Well, we're gonna find. Well, okay. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna see if we can boot into the BIOS right now,
Well,
and then we're
yeah.
gonna put that. And then we're gonna put that card with the 2 terabytes in, because I'm not taking the video card back out. And we'll find out.
Can a machine with a UEFI BIOS even boot DOS?
Just turn it into turn off UEIF and put it on
Legacy.
Legacy. Thank you.
Does the BIOS have that feature?
I have no idea.
Or just put a Raspberry Pi in the middle of all of this and have that power it.
Install Windows XP,
is-
then install DOSBox.
It's crazy.
Oh wait, XP won't boot UEFI either. Hold on.
No. But can you run DOSBox in Win 10?
Hey, Garth is in the back
Yeah.
room. If you want
Oh.
to let him in real quick.
Oh,
Yeah, I can do that.
Okay.
Sorry. Hey, he's
Back.
back. Welcome back.
Power was
Bad
off for
power.
15 minutes.
Bad
Pretty
power.
long.
Bad. There must have been an earthquake in California.
No, the whole town went out. Somebody said a transformer blew up, which I don't know why it went on so fast, but yeah,
Is it
just
Optimus
long
Prime?
enough to screw up all our house systems. So like everything was wonky.
Was it Optimus Prime?
Yeah, probably. It was a transformer. It was actually, if you think about it, it was more than meets the eye. So
Is your
It was
your
Megatron.
VCR flashing 12 now?
yes, I had to fix it. Thank God it was
Yeah,
the first
I was
thing I
gonna
went
say you
through.
have to get your son into like program it because
I don't know.
nobody knows how to do
I
it.
don't know how to hit the buttons just right.
There you go, right there. More than meets the eye. Transformers.
It looks like you got it all built. Good job.
Yeah. Well, with a lot of heckling from.
From us.
These naysayers.
I know, right?
I always believed in you, Trina.
Thank you.
Oh, I believed in her, just not in the ability of the blind leading the blind, getting all the wrong parts all the time.
Yes.
Parts
That-
in
that was
all
actually
the
the
wrong
problem.
places.
Okay, are we ready?
No.
Yeah.
Okay, let's turn on the power supply.
What can put up?
Do you have a
Oh,
hooked up
Ah,
monitor?
hang on.
Justin
Hold
point.
on.
Wow.
Do you have
I
a
don't
hooked up
have-
monitor?
I have it hooked up to the monitor, but I just realized I don't have the front
kitty.
panel hooked up. So,
Oh yeah, that would make it difficult to hit the power button. You could
Yeah.
jump it, but no, just connect. it.
Oh.
Paperclip, 8-bit guy style.
There you go.
I'll disconnect the power button because it's
And
really
make sure you
easy.
use the pliers on it too. There you go.
My
Don't be,
name-
don't be like Steve the other night and shock yourself.
Oh,
Well, I've
Duty
already
like
turned-
you. We need the
I've
interface.
seen Mike do that once or twice as well.
Okay,
Yeah, you missed a good
Yeah,
one.
I have electrocuted myself on more than one occasion.
yeah. There's
It's
a
fun.
The
Okay.
words were used.
Hey, we have power.
All right.
Hey, look at those
Oh,
lights.
I see vomit. I see
There's
vomit.
lights. Oh.
Unicorn vomit.
Is it not?
Enjoy the RGB because once the case
Aha!
is closed up, you won't see it anymore.
We have a BIOS. We
Okay, so
have a
boot the
bi-
BIOS. That's
Okay, whose
good.
job
And
is it to start humming Nyan Cat because of the RGB?
It sees
Mike.
the 2 RAMs.
It's obviously you,
That's
Joe.
good.
Go, go, go.
XMP is disabled. Oh no!
Thank goodness we asked for that.
All right, so we got BIOS. Now to test it with the card and see if we get BIOS.
Well,
Oh,
first,
it's
I'm
BIOS.
also, before I do that, I'm going to put a system fan in it.
And we got Bruce in the chat. Hey, Bruce.
Hey, Bruce.
Springsteen?
Bruce.
Don't leave me down.
Welcome.
Is it the
Have some
boss?
chickens.
Hey, Bruce.
Hi, Bruce Springsteen.
So, Mike,
I mean pigeons.
go to Ron's last stream, I believe it was. It's time stamped 2 hours and 56 minutes. That's where
Yep.
he zaps himself.
Yep, it's about 15 seconds after that time spot. You see
Yeah.
Steve just, all right, let me touch this. Pow! And then he goes flying back.
By the way, good job, Dave, on flagging these important moments in streams because I always try to, but then I go back in time. I'm like, wait, where was it?
Well, actually, it was Sean that alerted us
Oh.
to the timestamp on it there.
Good job, Sean. Them.
Yeah, I was making sure because that was classic. I mean, once we found out he was okay, then the mocking began. So
I zapped myself in a G4 mirror door parse play once. That did not feel good.
I love it. Once
vibrating.
we
Steve,
confirmed
the
he
human
was
piece
okay,
of toast.
then we mocked him. I love it. I love it. Good.
I mean, you always
Well,
got to
we're
make sure
always
your
now.
friends are okay, and then you mock them once you find out they're okay.
I might just have to put that on Twitter.
Did
That
anybody
little
anybody
incident with
dial
Steve.
9-1 and then wait for the other one?
I'll do it as a clip. There you go.
Is everyone?
So has anyone turned that into a GIF yet?
GIF, not GIF. GIF.
It's a
No.
gift.
Oh no, here we go.
GIF.
Yep. No.
Jive.
You're
Just
saying
my
I
wife
should
says,
have
and
no
I hate it.
Jif is peanut butter.
Yes.
Mm.
What do they do? How do they pronounce it up there in French Canada? Gif.
No, no, no.
La GIF.
Le gif.
Up
Le
in
GIF.
French Canada, it'd be le GIF.
Le gif.
Oui, oui.
Don't make fun of Wretch Techie.
Oui,
not
oui.
French?
Think. Bwahaha.
Le gym.
Le gym. Yeah. There we go. Le
You know
gym.
what? Wretch Techie taught me something important about not being bullied.
Right. I would
I
never.
thought his
bully.
name was Wilbur.
No.
We love
Ishmael.
Richard Techie's video today about the He-Man thing was really cool.
Ooh, I heard
Oh,
chime.
yeah.
Trina, did you chime? Oh wait, wrong kind of computer.
Boots.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey.
Retro Techie, I haven't seen your video yet. I'll watch it in a bit.
What?
What kind of friend are you, Dave?
I know.
You sit there and
honest
you
one.
stare at
He admitted
YouTube all
it.
day long.
Hey, I was
Yeah, I was gonna say.
I
you
was
were in-
watching other things today, and I saw it on there. I said,
Okay.
"Well, I'll watch it in a bit."
So
Oh, sorry.
Wait, what?
yeah, I was gonna say. You know, you shouldn't tell us about your Pornhub watching.
Oh no.
Well, he was off today. I mean, literally off.
I couldn't get to work. Okay, the roads were flooded. Jeez.
Oh, seriously? That bad, huh, Dave?
Yeah.
Oh God, yeah, that was awful. We got hammered last night and a half.
Yuck.
Yeah.
I've been seeing that on the news. So I'm like, wow, I'm glad I'm not down there anymore.
Yeah, it's been miserable. At least we didn't get the wind like we have been getting, so that was good. Yeah.
Well, pack it all up and head north and come out, hang out with us.
Yeah. We only have cold up here. Don't have to worry about roads closing.
You know, when it snows in Toronto, they call the military.
They only did it once.
Help! There's snow.
Oh, shut up.
That's what happens when it snows in the south around here. Anytime you get down below the Carolinas, if it snows down there, everything closes up. They start calling in, like all the other states, like, "Oh my gosh, we have a dusting of snow. What do we do? Can you help us get rid of it?" Calling the National Guard, close all the roads.
Well, this was
You know.
this was a major snowstorm in Toronto.
And
When
then
it snows
up
in
here, we
Texas,
get
they
3
turn off
feet
the
and
electricity
laughing
to
at
4.7 million people.
Yeah.
Mm. And doesn't the
Like,
governor
sorry,
of Tex-
didn't know. Didn't
and
know
doesn't
we
the
could do
governor
that.
of Texas like go down to Cancun or something?
No,
Our little mountain road washed out in 2017. There was like this very narrow section you had to like creep over to get past it. It was hilarious and it was super sketchy. It took about 3 months for them to fix it.
Oh wow.
you know, Trina.
Yo,
Now that we have Garth on the stream and Apple's doing an announcement tomorrow, I think we should ask Garth what they're announcing tomorrow. Since he
Yes,
knows-
Apple will be announcing M2 MacBook Pros, 14 and 16 inches. I can say this now because it's already too late, and definitely an M2 MacBook Air.
What
Or,
about a
I'm
Mac
sorry,
Mini?
Mac Mini, yes, Mac Mini.
Oh, I need it.
And I'm just pulling this information out of my arse, so.
All your friends.
what about
Yeah,
a Mac,
that's not how it works.
what about a Mac Pro though? Has anyone heard? Seriously, has anyone heard or rumor about
I honestly,
M1 Mac
I mean, they probably need to make one of those.
I just want a Mini.
thingamajiggies, but I don't think it's on their own priority list.
Mini.
I don't know. I've kind
Is
of
that
heard
in
that
there?
they're sticking with the Intel. Mac
Finger
Pro for now.
jigger.
Yeah,
Are they
because I
for
mean
the-
the issue with that is that it would be. I know they were thinking about doing a smaller version of it. There was like a
Yeah.
rumors out there. That would make sense because they're not going to be it's not going to be as upgradable as as the old ones because of the ARM chips.
Yeah.
Okay, you got the sticker off. Good.
I can't get that one off. That's not gonna work.
So send it to me. I'll take care of it.
Made my day.
There's also this one. That's not that bad though. I'm gonna leave that one.
Mac Rumors is wrong.
Am I hearing a floppy drive? Is that what I'm
They
hearing?
are
No,
wrong.
he's printing that
They'll never ever
3D printer, I
get it
think.
right.
Oh, Retro Techie, you're putting it in wrong. You got to turn it the other way. There you go.
You
There you
are
go.
right. I was not paying attention.
That's what his wife says a lot too. He puts it in wrong. Never pays attention.
Another object. It's even easier.
Well, yeah, so obviously he's got it right a few times. He's got little ones.
Yeah, he's got at least twice.
Look at Garth.
So funny.
He's like, I can't get it off. She's like, yeah, I know.
Yeah, I know.
So
So I got to figure out how to get this front panel off so I can put the optical drive.
Oh, what are you guys talking about? I'm just face palming because this
Oh.
or this iBook only has a 30 gigabyte hard drive.
Oh, we're talking about Retro Techie Sex Life.
Oh, okay, good.
Something
back
about
there,
getting
married.
getting off.
Oh God. Okay, what did I read?
It's like he's married. He doesn't have.
So
a
what's
sex-
the front of the case look like, Trina? If you can show that, so maybe I can help you figure out how to get it off.
Yeah, yeah. We got to figure out how
I'll
to
trim
get it
mine.
off
I'll
together.
Oh boy, here we go.
Yeah.
I'm not the sugar. That's the other one.
I know. I know.
I am not qualified for that activity.
And you're the wrong gender anyway, so don't take that the wrong way.
Let's see. Should I install all the fonts and printer drivers? Yes.
Okay, so I'm gonna stand it on the back. Maybe.
Make yourself big there too.
Yeah, I am.
Okay.
I just want to get the camera moved.
Somebody's doing something with a CD.
Okay, that is hilariously loud.
Yeah.
Can you see it now?
Yep.
Hello? This thing, I gotta figure out how to pop it off because I can't put my hand in far enough to get it out.
Try using just to take like
Does
a
the full
screwdriver.
front come off,
And,
Trina?
Well,
it's a
okay.
hammer.
does the whole front panel come off? Yeah. Not screwdriver. No, not there. I'm not saying
Do you like
that. I'm
push
saying
one
the
side? Does
outside.
it pop up or something?
Go from the inside and then push it out.
So like a
Yeah, but I can't. That's the problem. If you look on the inside of it, let me lay it back down.
Oh, there's a panel there.
And don't
Yeah,
use a
you
metal
take the
screwdriver.
Take the
No, no,
other
I'm
end
using-
of the
I was
hold up,
using a
guys. Hold up.
screwdriver.
Take the other end of the screwdriver.
Trina, do you have a
Well,
drill?
Don't even go there. But the first question is the front panel? Can you pop off the whole front panel? Is it removable?
It looks like there's screws holding it on.
Yeah. Okay. Let me take the screws out. Let
Because
me
you pop
find
off
the
the whole front panel, that'll make it a whole lot easier.
Let me find the screwdriver.
Running hot.
But the other way, what I was saying was, you go through the actual drive cage there with the screwdriver, not the pointy end, the part that you hold, and see if you can just pop it out.
Yeah. Well, that's why I was trying. That's why I was trying the spluter because it's plastic. I don't want to
No, that's not what he's saying. He's saying push it out with the end of the screwdriver.
Oh, I see
David,
what you're saying.
Through the actual drive bay itself,
Yeah, yeah.
not
I see what you're
Trina.
saying. Okay. Yo.
Trina, David, Starbucks said, Trina, did you read the directions?
No.
Okay. All right, there
He
you
said
go.
smack it with a
Who
hammer.
reads
You don't need that.
Sysadmins?
Okay. So how do you get this front case off? Oh, so stupid things. So I didn't need to take the screws out after all. I don't know why that's got that over there.
Yeah, I don't know what you just unscrewed because I can't see anything. I just see the power supply. But
Oh, it's this thing.
Run,
It's a piece of plastic, and it's
right,
on the front here.
right. But you
It
should just be able to
didn't
grab the full grill itself and just pop it off.
Well, there's three circly things that I think you need to squeeze.
Oh,
never-
the circly thing.
Squeeze
I've
the
never-
circles.
Oh, hey,
Taste the honey sauce.
it's just like playing with nipples. Okay, perfect.
There you go. Now put that plastic piece
really
back on
good
before you lose the
joke.
screws.
Dave's loving this.
Yeah, welcome to the After Hours Dave stream. Yeah, aren't you glad that you're not hosting this right now?
And look, you have space to put fans in there if you want to. Ooh.
Dave, what
Elaine
would your
say
handlers
about-
at PCBWay think?
But
Yeah,
the
what would
issue,
Elaine say?
What's that?
What would Elaine say about this,
Oh,
Dave?
they would.
but here's
I don't know.
the issue with putting the fans in it. It's a solid front with padding, like insulation on the back.
Oh,
So I don't
acoustical
know what's the
insulation,
point of
very
putting
nice.
front case fans on it.
Yeah, they kind of, well,
Yeah,
There's
useless.
that. So the airflow in this is going to be horror bad. Gotcha.
But I don't think he's going to be overheating it with his.
Hot.
What do you want, Reba? Come here. All right,
Don't put your fingers on hot metal, you idiot.
My brother says it's like playing with thingamaboobs.
Um,
Joe, stop burning yourself.
Okay, let's put
Yes,
the
maybe,
optical drive in
yeah.
while I have the front on.
Yes. Oh boy.
Because we need an optical drive.
Ay.
Yes,
Oh,
Reba.
I know.
Yeah. There you go. Right there.
Hey, I tell you, next PCI build, I'm definitely gonna have an optical drive in it.
Mine does.
Yeah, but you also have like an 8,000-year-old computer.
Who?
You.
I have a first generation Ryzen.
Okay, 8,000-year-old computer. Yep.
Yeah.
I mean, my case my computer has a optical drive in it because it's an older
Yeah.
case
right.
is from 2014.
They stink, but-
Still hot.
I tried to find one with two, but they only have one with one.
Actually, it's funny. Now I think about it, I actually have an identical case to my current one in the garage. It's from an old PC I built. I could literally use that and build a modern computer and still fit optical drive in it.
Yeah, you really could.
Although I don't know if a decent GPU would actually fit in it and coolers and stuff.
How big is the
The
case?
Noctua coolers would fill it.
Like, is it a regular size case?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
God, I can't remember who makes it. I think it's a Cooler Master.
Yeah, it should be good.
That's what
I
you
used
said
it
with
for-
the
What you need to
Master.
do, Garth, you need to get a Naboo and put a modern ATX board inside of the Naboo case.
That's the Naboo, yeah. I have a Naboo. It just arrived today. Yay.
Oh, did you get yours today? Oh, cool.
Yes.
How did you get? I can't even find them for sale anymore.
Well, you just have to
It's not-
yes.
Hey,
You have to have the inside track.
Retro Techie. It's not who you know, it's who you blow.
Damn.
Okay, that was not the agreement. I just to make clear.
Hey, Garth.
And you know who I'm talking about.
Now that's friends with benefits. That's what I say.
Right?
Oh, jeez.
Garth, you did get yours today?
I actually, so yes, I did get it today. I've done nothing with it, of course. And it was funny because I don't know yet what I need to do, and I know I need to make a cable, and I haven't looked it up yet. But I'm really looking forward to putting the cable together and hooking it up and stuff. And I love how you're setting up your own server and stuff too. And there's new software, etc. I love it. So
Yeah, I was going to say I want to have you be one of the testers as well. I've already got a few people testing.
Like
so.
Joe, trust me, I've got a whole stream of stuff I need to set up for it, and I'm not sure about. Yeah, we'll get there.
You know what I
Cool.
should have done, by the way? Put this optical
Right.
drive in first.
Did what now?
I should have put the friggin' optical drive in first.
Is this your first computer build?
I think so.
Well, it's the first build I've had with an optical drive in quite a long time. So yeah,
So Garth, how did he send it to you, FedEx or UPS or?
So it came UPS, but the trick is, and I'm sure Dave, this is what's hitting you too. It was, I mean, really, it should have been here like Thursday or Friday last week, and you know, it's been in limbo. And I had another thing coming from literally Los Gatos. Remember, you know where Los Gatos is to me, right? You understand? And that went all the way to like San Jose to Tracy and stuff, and it was stupid. But yeah, this thing actually it was a little bit in limbo. So it came today though, and everything was fine, so we're good. But yeah, just you know.
Yeah, he ships, Dave, UPS ground is how he ships them. So,
Okay,
did you already get your tracking number?
not yet. I didn't see anything.
So I know I talked to him last night, and he's going to be sending more out tomorrow. So yours is probably going to be in the batch tomorrow going out.
Okay. Yeah, let me look at my email here.
The box looks perfect though. It looks in really good shape and everything. So I'm gonna crack it open probably not tomorrow because I'm gonna be buried tomorrow. There's actually it's funny, Trina. There's that G4 over in Sunnyvale that you pointed out on Facebook.
yeah.
I'm kind of tempted to go try to get that, but I don't need another freaking rescue project, unfortunately. But I talked to the guy a little bit offline and stuff. And
I posted. I just was like, I thought of you when I posted it because I'm like, oh. And then all I could think of was Sunny Dale from Buffy the Vampire Slayer, and I'm like,
Sunny Dale. Oh my god.
well, sorry, I'm a Buffy fan, so yeah, that's where my mind went. And then I'm like, wait, should I really send this link out? Because, you know, there could be vampires and all kinds of evil.
Yeah, I figured he probably would get it out to me this week, ship it out to me this week.
So where is the guy located, by the way, that has all these?
he's in Massachusetts.
Is it? Okay. How
I
did
thought
he get into-
the person was in Ottawa that had all these things.
Yeah, I thought he was Canadian, but then somebody was saying yesterday that he's American. And I'm like, wait, what?
I was watching Chris's little clip too. I see you guys talking, and the little game you were playing, Chris, actually looks pretty awesome. So yeah, I'm looking forward to again just screwing around with it. I gotta dig out some Atari compatible joystick around here. I've got a couple, but yeah.
Now, Garth, Sean on his video that he did on Anabu on his links, he's got a bunch of links where you can get all that stuff for making the cable and stuff. Yeah.
Yep, I've done nothing looking at. Seriously, I've done nothing yet. I need to get into it a little bit.
Actually,
Yeah, I've ordered enough parts just for discount to where I'm going to start making cables to send out to people, just because it's kind of tricky the way the connector is. If it's the solder side or the other side, you know, the diagrams aren't very good. So I've been telling people just to tone out the pins. Don't pay attention to the colors or anything. Just tone out the pins. Otherwise, it's not going to work. But yeah, I've got like 5 more cables that I just built over the last couple of days. So if you don't want to make one, I'd be happy to just drop one in a bubble mailer to you, and you'd be good to go.
Sean, I should have you on a live stream when I unbox mine.
Okay.
Sean, I would love to take you up on that, and I will actually pay you, and I'll pay you to allow you to ship to other people as well. Okay, so we can talk offline. Okay.
Okay, sounds good.
Because that sounds like a super thing that you're actually, because somebody knows how to do it and then has it, and that'd be super cool. Yeah.
That's awesome. Yeah, I'll be happy to pay for it. Yeah.
Oh, and Sean, I'll be sure to soon send you my Abu serial number that you asked for.
You did not buy one, liar.
Which,
Yeah,
by the way,
No, I didn't buy one, but it was funny. So I get a message. I checked Twitter one morning, and I have a message from Sean going, "What's your Naboo number?" And I'm like, I
6.
don't have one. And then
I'm
he's
like,
"Wait,
you're in Canada.
Right? That
Oh,
was
that's
the
fu-
reply. You're
Hey.
Canadian. Why don't you have one? And I'm like, I didn't even know these things existed until recently.
that's funny, Retchtech. I should, because Sean has not asked me yet, I should be like, hey, yeah, mine's like 2 or 3. What does this mean? 0003?
But see, I know that wouldn't be true because I've
Right.
got so many in the sample size now that I have a pretty good idea of, you know, where they start and where they end. And right now I've got USA, Canada, UK, Germany, the
Oh,
Netherlands, and one other place. So originally these things started in Canada. A few went to DC, and then some in Japan back in Naboo's original heyday in the 80s. And
Nice.
now they're already in other countries that were never even thought of back then, which is pretty cool.
Hey, Sean.
Yes.
K-Mac Vintage, he wants to know does anyone have a link to the Nuvo buy page if still available?
Yeah, so with that link, so right now, because the seller, his name is James, eBay has him on hold until some things get cleared up with, you know, because he got blasted with 500 orders overnight thanks to Adrian. He's selling them directly to people, but he's only shipping to the U.S. So if you're outside of the U.S., you need to have a U.S. address connected to your PayPal. Otherwise, he will not ship to you because he doesn't want to deal with customs paperwork. So
Or-
Actually, so luckily Will might be able to do that then.
Yeah,
Or no,
because he has a house in Florida. He goes to Florida because he has a big shipment in Florida that he has to get. So he goes back and forth, and he has it shipped by boat or by ship.
who is this?
K-Mac.
Will.
K-Mac.
Oh, okay. I am not. What do you call it? An admin or whatever here. I can post a link, and then I guess an admin will need to approve it.
Post
or
it in
whatever.
the post in the background chat of this
okay.
Streamlabs,
In
and
the
then I can
private
post
chat,
it, and I'll
yeah.
post it in the chat
Yeah.
for you.
Okay, cool. Let me get that ready here.
Or just be like me and know somebody who lives in the States who will ship it to you.
Well, yeah, that's the other thing too.
Right?
Yep, and Will says his
$400
PayPal
later.
address is addressed in Florida, so he's all good. So yeah.
So I put the link in the chat in the background, private chat or whatever.
Yep, it's already in the YouTube chat.
There you go, Will. Starbuck just put it in there.
And so, yeah, just be aware, Will, when you go to that page, you have to check this box to accept the terms and then scroll down.
Yeah, you start off, go to shop.
It's like an adventure
box.
game.
It's a pretty wild looking website. We'll just
It's
leave
yeah,
it at
it's
that.
the 80s and 90s want their websites back.
Hold
you know,
on,
that kind of
I got to take a look at this website now. This interesting.
He's going there. There you go.
Oh, and the other thing with this site too is so he doesn't get bombarded like eBay. He's setting his PayPal shopping cart to like quantity 100. So if you go to it and it says they're not available, he'll have more. He's just doing that so he can keep up with shipping versus, you know, waking up and having 500 orders.
I know what that's about.
Yeah. Yeah, from that whole eBay
Oh.
thing, thanks to Adrian, the last one got sent out on like December 30th. It took him a month to ship out 700 of them.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
All right, that is quite a bit of things to ship out.
Yeah, and he can only fit 18 of them in his vehicle. So he was doing 18 a day, 4 days a week, you know, taking them over to the the UPS hub.
You should need to get a U-Haul, just throw them all in there and go to once, and then really overwhelm the UPS store.
Yeah.
I will say, I think it's going to be a very interesting story in the end. And I know that obviously, Sean, you guys, I know you know more, etc. But it'll be an interesting story in the end once these all come out, like how we got them, you know, the proliferation of them all, and then obviously what people actually end up doing with them, because there's already been so much, right? I mean, it's incredible.
I mean, he's selling these things like, you know, like hotcakes, and I know he bought like a bajillion of them, but my goodness, why did you buy that many to begin with?
Sean,
K-Mac, you do not need the adapter box. You just need the computer. If you buy an adapter box, actually buy it through Surplus Nebraska, because they're actually cheaper there than going through James selling the computers. Maybe Garth can post a link to.
That thing's taken off. That's a helicopter.
Garth's installing.
I know the optical drive, right? My optical drive just took off.
Okay, so I'm just installing
Brickyard 74.
the SSD to the card.
The
Do,
card.
do, 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 do,
Oh, I
do,
forgot my
do,
entire
do,
joke.
do.
I was gonna do like a whole like airplane joke there. Never mind.
The cockpit, what is it? Well, that's the little room in the front of the plane, but that's not important right now. Shirley, you can't be serious. Yes, I am, but don't call me Shirley.
Don't call me.
Anybody who
You've seen that movie a lot, too.
airplane is a friend of
Oh,
mine.
God, I know it. That's awesome.
I just watched it last night for the first time in years, and I was thinking, they could not put that movie out today because it would
No.
upset a
Oh,
lot
no.
of people.
Oh no, it's
God.
like have you
There's
ever
too many,
seen
Hey,
too many
Battle?
sensitive Nancy's
Hey,
nowadays.
Sean, look in the private chat. Is that the correct link?
Yes.
Okay, I'll put that in the cup.
It's already in the YouTube chat. If you're talking with the Pell thing. Oh,
This
something
is
else.
the
My bad.
For the adapter
box.
boxes.
Oh, and
Ah,
by
gotcha.
the way, that website of his makes perfect sense for what he's selling. Right? I mean,
Yeah,
he's
well, he
selling
made
a
it.
classic machine. It's a classic-looking website.
I like it. It brings back memories.
I'm surprised it still works in a modern browser. That's what blows my mind.
Yeah, that's true too. Okay, so we have
Yep, yep,
an
yep.
up. I'm gonna give. Let's do an update on what is installed on this thing now.
Big screen for Trina. There it goes.
Yay!
Hey, Trina, before you dive into that, I am going to need to jump out of your stream. So thank you for having me here for a little bit.
Hey,
and
thanks for coming in.
Good luck with your build.
Thank you.
Good to see you.
Bye.
Hey,
All right, catch you guys
Bye.
later.
all right, bye-bye.
All right,
All
so
right.
let's turn off the lights so I'm not so saturated. So we have the power supply. We have the card with the M.2 drive on it. We have the video card.
Card.
We have the heatsink. We have an RGB fan, which probably won't RGB right now because I
We
don't
have the technology. Oh wait.
Yeah. We have an optical drive.
Why? Why? I'm kidding.
'Cause he wants an optical drive.
I know,
so,
I know.
Yeah. I'm not putting.
And-
Actually, it was really nice that I took the front off because the way that the static ports go, as in the new boards, they're all facing forward instead of up, which I hate. But anyway, so it was nice because I could just plug it right in. So
That is nice.
yeah, isn't it though? So let's see if Sugar Daddy is wrong. We're gonna find out here in a sec.
Flames out the back.
We have power.
Do we have unicorn vomit?
Hang on, I gotta get other things connected.
Which,
It turns on the
board
power,
gun?
then starts connecting other things. That sounds a little wrong.
Hey, Garth.
No, 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 no.
Site.
It's just it's the lights coming on the board when you first plug it in. That's all. So I haven't pressed the power button. It's just the default lights. See, if you look here, if I can.
Mm-hmm.
you
Oh, I
see
know.
that
I know what
red?
you're talking about. I know
Yeah,
what
yeah.
you're talking
Hey,
about.
hey, Garth.
Yes.
Will's got a question. He goes, "Do you need the adapter at all?" He ordered one.
I'm not sure what the adapter is. The adapter is. I don't know what it is. I'm not sure what the adapter is you're referring to.
Say it again.
When I ordered mine, I just did the one order for the Naboo. It was just the one thing on there, so I didn't order anything special.
Yeah,
Extra.
that's what I did too.
And Trina, my brother says that it may go into BIOS, but it may not see the drive.
Will, if you're referring to the separate box thing, the on the Nebraska site, that, from my understanding, is the expansion thing of some sort. So you can order it. It's not needed though.
Okay, so we're not talking Naboos because I'm doing a custom build. So stop talking.
Sorry.
Way to go, Dave.
It's all Dave's
Sorry.
fault. Yeah,
Sorry.
it's okay, Dave. Okay, so we have power. Yay,
Did
the
you hear what I
board-
said about the
I
BIOS
heard,
there, Trina?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna. Well, it automatically kicks into the BIOS because there's no operating system. So
Right.
okay. I'll just let it kick into the BIOS here.
Ooh, the shiny RAM.
So where would I see?
Yeah, just go
Rudy
into.
says you need it.
Do I need to go into advanced mode?
You should just look for go to like the boot screen, like the boot menu, and it should list all the drives there.
There's no boot menu.
Look under PCI storage, is what my brother says.
The surplus sales of Nebraska is selling
Would that
Old
be
Western
under-
Electric payphones.
David, would that be under advanced mode?
What's that?
Put it to your screen, to the bio screen, so I can see what you're seeing, if you would please.
Yeah.
Hopefully not sideways.
I know, but I can't. The camera's kind of wonky. So
Okay, so we got favorites. Let's see here.
Angle.
I know. I'm gonna.
Don't you have-
I'm just. Hold on. I'm gonna go to system. There's a system info.
Don't you have more than one camera at this point?
I do, but the other. Oh wait, how? I can use the one that that Jason sent me. I'll just have to handhold it.
If
But
my brother says yes, it's under advanced mode.
Mode avancé.
let me just connect this camera.
And stream goes out.
What, Gigi?
Shouldn't.
Hey,
What,
Garth.
Gigi?
Yes.
Rudy says the adapter connects the Nabu to your PC.
Yeah, so I'm not sure what adapter anyone's referring to. If it's the one on the Nebraska site, my understanding that that's some sort of expansion thing, and it's not technically required. But I don't know for sure, and I'm not sure what the adapter they're referring to. Right?
Oh,
You
Yeah.
do
Wait a
need a
minute.
cable, and that was what I was already talking to with Sean about. And that's a
Let me
cable you can build and stuff.
Let me. just
When did
hold on.
Rudy get here?
But ultimately, get the main Nabu unit from the main Nabu site, and then there you go. To start with.
Did anybody say hi to Rudy?
All right, so
PCBWay.
advanced mode. Wherever you were before, where you saw advanced mode, go back to that.
Yeah, I'm in advanced mode.
Okay, and do you see? What do you? I can't. It's just, that is not focusing, so I can't read what's actually there.
Well, who gave me this one? So
Hey, you asked for it. I just gave
I
it to you.
know.
I didn't say it was good.
hold on, boot.
It's fine. It looks good, Trina.
I could always just install an operating system and see if it'll recognize it.
Install Linux.
I was thinking Windows 10.
I probably support Windows 11. I'm just saying.
Yeah, I know, but I only have an installer for Windows 10. So.
Okay, I'm gonna record a little video that's kind of like my thingamaboob. That's tells you how to properly pronounce Linux.
Linux.
And every time you mispronounce it, I'm gonna play it.
Okay. I am down for that. Okay, has your brother said anything?
He says actually look at boot. The guy had said because that will show you what drives are available to boot from.
But see, it only gives me a boot option one of Windows Boot Manager.
For Linux?
So, yeah. I would-
There's no. Yeah, there's nothing there about the drive.
Did you hear that?
What was that?
Deal with it. That was the guy who invented it, you doof.
Was it Linux Sebastian?
Okay, hold up, guys.
Yeah,
Listen
guys,
here.
stop.
Let
Stop,
her do her
seriously.
job.
Go to So what was under he says try system info. Yeah, that's about that's
Yeah,
what
I
was about to
tried
say
that,
next.
but that shows me the processor speed, which I've never seen 100 megahertz before, which is amazing.
This thing is like jiggling all over the place here.
I'm
C6.
sorry. I'm trying to hold it as steady as possible. But I'm also trying
Yeah.
to look at the screen.
What's under your
Yeah.
settings?
Yeah, so go to settings. There's the next
So
thing.
there's platform power, I/O ports, miscellaneous, and PC health status.
Nope, okay. So go back to the very first menu that you were in.
Okay, escape out of this. Oh, wait, no, that's going to get me out of the BIOS. How do I get to the mains? Oh, easy mode, I guess.
Easy
Hey.
mode, eh?
Yeah.
So somewhere there should be listing all the drives.
What's the buttons there?
Oh, here we go. Okay, hold on. Oh, I need a mouse. Hold on. Hi.
Ah!
Ah!
Ugh, what was that?
Need a mask.
Run! They're here.
Garth, Rudy said you build the connection.
Yes, I know.
Did you
Yeah,
read
I got it, Dave. Yeah.
Okay.
I see it.
All right.
Okay,
That's
someone-
Mr. Dave to you.
When you're this big, they call you Mister.
Hey, Bob.
See Joe's credit card information. Make Joe big.
Yeah, for a half second. They're like,
I know what you're doing, Joe. I saw it. Too late. I already seen everything.
You only saw the last 4.
Go back on the stream.
Cat
Zoom in.
everywhere.
All right, let me plug in a mouse because I need. So on the main screen here, there's 3 things: SATA, PCI, and M.2. But I can't click on anything because, God forbid, you make a.
All we see is a big black.
Oh yeah, you're
something
seeing
with the
nothing
orange-
right now because you're facing down on my desk.
Yeah, I was like, huh?
Maybe you should call Linux Sebastian of LTC.
Oh, jeez.
There's so many levels of
Somebody
wrong
just
in that.
ban him right now.
Oh, Ryan's in the background, by the way. He can help.
Oh,
Thank goodness someone's here to help.
I know.
That's not Rich Techie. Who's not
Yeah,
really
I'm trying to remember
helping.
what
so-
menu it is. I mean, it should be when you boot the computer up, it should tell you what drives are there. I think.
Hi, Ryan.
It just comes up with a splash screen, then it kicks me right into the BIOS.
Yeah, there should be like if you're when it's booting up, if you hit like F12, it should give you the boot menu and it should show you the drives.
Yeah, but
I
when
think
I,
it's
go
F12.
but when I go into the boot menu,
What's the issue?
it says
We're trying to figure out where we can see what drives are showing in BIOS.
So here's what I'm going to do because this seems to be wasting time.
Yes.
I'm going to just install Windows 10, and guess what? Windows 10 should see both drives.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
Hi, Rudy.
Hopefully, we'll start with that.
You hope.
Night,
Ryan,
Rudy.
can you call
You're putting
Anthony
a lot of
and ask
faith
for
in
help?
Windows.
Hi, Ryan.
Whoa!
Run, Ryan, run!
Ryan,
He's
call
trying to- he's
Anthony. We
eyeballing
need his
you.
help.
Hey,
All right, so I'll
Right,
give
you
Linus a
techie.
call. Hold on.
yeah, got your
Wait, my phone.
techie. Get out of here.
No, we need Anthony, not Linus.
Oh
His
yeah,
name is
Anthony's
Linux,
smart
I'm
one.
pretty sure.
I actually used to work with Anthony back in the day.
There you go.
Did you?
Alright.
Yeah.
So, since Ryan is the last here, I need to go use the bathroom. So, Ryan, the stream is all yours.
Oh.
Yeah.
Ryan, keep us all in line, please.
I'll be
That's
back.
Trina's feet.
Hold on, I'm gonna go put my
Look,
thingamaboob
Trina,
on.
sugar daddy.
Hi, sugar daddy.
He doesn't like feet.
What's that moan? What the hell was that?
I don't know.
What was what?
He doesn't like feet. Okay. What?
Where'd Trina go?
Oh, big.
He's like, no.
Go to the bathroom.
Wait, did the stream end?
Yeah.
No.
No.
We started
Trina
talking
went to
about
pee.
Linux Sebastian.
Trina's gone.
And that was it.
Look, Dave.
Yeah, I have
Mike has
Linus
pets
and
too.
Jeremy lined up to teach one of my tech classes. Should be entertaining.
Awesome. Are you relatively close to them? No, you're like a
Side
Newfoundland,
of the
aren't you?
country.
Yeah, definitely.
He's on the other side. What are you talking about?
Hey man, I'm trying to think about where I am right now. I'm confused.
Okay. Most Californians don't know the rest of the U.S. exists, much like Vancouverites. They don't know the rest of Canada exists.
Hey, dude, I'm from New York, so yeah. Hey, what y'all talking? Hey, yeah.
Hey.
How many decades ago were you in New York?
30.
There you go.
3.
30 decades?
Okay, you know what? It turns out I'm a vampire. So.
Yeah, it's one of those sparkly ones.
You
named
and
Edward.
what's his name? Keanu Reeves.
I thought you
They're
looked awfully
both
old for a high school
impressive.
student in those high school videos of yours.
Yes.
Has anyone watched The Last of Us yet?
Huh?
The Last of Us? HBO's
No.
new show based on the video
Nah, I
game.
haven't watched that.
Don't ruin
What
it.
streaming service is that on?
HBO.
Yeah,
Is it a
I don't
waste
have
of time?
HBO, so that's not happening.
I haven't watched it yet. I have it there on my Plex server to watch later.
Hey, kitty. Hey, Sophia. Okay, you're gonna go over there and wait for David. All right.
Sorry. Back problems all day.
So we got both the Starbucks and the cats.
Yeah. Well, that orange cat and you can't see her over here right now, but she's waiting. So. Those are. They just absolutely. They don't like to go upstairs too much. Well, So does, but as soon as Ginger hears Davy coming down the stairs, she gets super excited and starts running around in circles waiting for him. And so
It's
she's
like, hi,
see-
servant. Welcome
see, look at that.
home.
See, just look at that. This
Apparently, wore this just for you.
that's how. Look at her. Oh, she's like, oh yeah, get those scrubs.
Yay!
Oh.
The proper shirt.
Somebody promised me an Apple II shirt like year ago, and I still haven't gotten it. So I don't know what's going on.
Did I? I'm so sorry. Did? Okay, I'll talk to you offline.
I need
It
an
will be
Apple
done.
III shirt though.
You know what? I can't do that. I will not do that.
Well, the problem, Retro Techie,
You don't
is
have an
that
Apple
from
III.
A guy named Jim, but I guess that's not your name, so it didn't get delivered.
How long did the Apple III was it on sale before it got canceled?
10 days.
4 years?
Oh, that long.
Jeez, really?
I have an Apple III behind me. What are you talking about? You know I do, you liar.
Yeah, it was like, I think they finally discontinued it in 80. Wait, no, maybe 3 years.
Okay.
All covet thine Apple III.
One of the local retro scrap guys.
Oh no, 5 years, all the way up until 1985.
Oh wow.
Oh no, I'm sorry, 84. So yeah, 4 years.
It's like, oh, we finally have a computer that for business that can replace this thing that did nothing. Great.
It's never going to sell.
Yeah, they discontinued it in April of 84.
I
Or
love
September.
the Apple III. It's like the ultimate cursed computer. It's like,
And
what
when
does
did
it
the
do?
Macintosh come out of? 84?
84.
More development
I
has
know,
happened
I
for the
waited-
Nabu
I
in the
waited
past
line
3
bought
months
one.
than ever happened.
Yes. Oh my gosh, right, Joe.
What's a Macintosh?
Yeah, it's kind of sad though, Joe. If you think
You
about it.
wouldn't understand.
I'm doing my part.
Well, it's a
now.
different time though, and information and technology's a lot different, right? But yeah, it is true though. It's ultimately true.
Back when the internet was tubes.
So does
And
Trina
outlaw
know
that
she's
at all.
muted?
Oh, she's off.
She's on the toilet. Do you want to hear her exactly?
Trina is AFK right now. Leave her alone.
What?
She's on a bio
What?
break.
I can't hear you over all the sounds of
Pooping.
Okay. That's just rude.
So, one story about a microphone on a toilet.
She's
okay, it's a French way.
There you go.
I was in high school. We did a musical.
Can you understand me now?
One of the guys who was lead in the musical left his microphone on while he went to the bathroom. Okay, that's fine. But then he dropped a $2,000 microphone in the toilet. So not only did we hear the bathroom adventure,
You
we
had to
also heard
flush.
the splash and then the silence.
Oh my god. Yikes.
Oops. Somebody's a keyboard warrior, and it's got to be Garth because his whole camera's going while he's typing.
Retro Techie, you got that clean here?
Sandstorm, get it?
Don't make me get my Model M.
Retro Techie, you missed a spot.
K-Mac, just don't worry about the cable.
What's that? Joe?
Sean from Social Geek Skills.
D-Tech
You'll be able to get one from him in the future. So just hang tight.
That's the Nabu cable if you really want it. But Geek with Social Skills is like doing. He's gonna like make the. It's not just this thing you need. You need like you need
thingamajig?
wires and a,
Yeah,
and
and
a
a
special
connector?
Yeah.
end BNC connector thingadoodle and all that stuff. So.
Yeah.
He's everyone.
Oh, hey, Bandit.
Boop. Shut. What am I doing?
Does anybody want the worst Model M ever made?
I thought I had.
Got stacking them.
Oh, she's back.
I'm back. I thought I had.
Beanie.
Molex. I thought I had.
Ryan,
Molex.
your space is awesome.
Thank you.
I love that
you're
blue
welcome.
lighting.
You look like a supervillain.
Is that an Osborne back there? Ooh, what happened?
Oh wow, that's awesome.
Wow.
That's not mold. That's just explosion, right?
No, it's look at the rust on the
Fire.
back.
Looks like
Oh, jeez, that's awesome. I love it.
Wow.
Patina.
It's going to be a
Oh,
new,
wow.
a scene.
It's worth
from
more,
Fallout.
right? That way?
No, when I don't know if you guys were on the stream when I explained I found a bunch of IBMs in a cement truck. All these are the keyboards.
Was there any bodies
Those
in
are
the
the
cement
ones,
truck
huh?
with them?
We don't ask those kind of questions.
No, it was a good mob contractor. They got rid of all the bodies.
I thought that's what the cement was for.
Okay, let's plug this in.
No, Ryan was on our stream yesterday, and he was telling us a story about how he got a lot of these computers and stuff, and a lot of them were in a cab of a concrete truck.
So
For like how
This
many
is-
years? 20, 30 years?
30 years, 1990, I think, or 1989, something like that.
this is what I was doing yesterday. That's why I wasn't on the stream.
What is that? I can't see it.
Oh, you were making magic
Magic
cards?
Gadget?
I was playing. Yeah, I was out with a group of friends, and we were playing Commander, into Magic the Gathering Commander.
But
We
isn't-
actually played for 8 hours yesterday.
But isn't that how you got COVID?
That's old business.
Okay, Frank, you have a good night too.
Just,
Yeah, have
just
a
because
good
I
night,
got
Frank.
just because I got sick doesn't mean I'm not gonna go out and have fun with the friends.
Yeah, well, if you would have stayed home and watched
Yes.
Dave's stream, been part of it, you wouldn't have got COVID.
Well, see, I'm still
regardless.
not convinced I didn't get COVID from my brother because he's around the sick people all the time, being the dealer that he is.
But did he get it?
Doesn't just because he doesn't get sick doesn't mean he didn't have it.
Yeah.
True.
And you can be asymptomatic.
Yep.
Oh, I hauled out one of those Western Digital hard drives after.
But I'm pretty sure he tested. I can't remember if he tested himself or not. But
Whoa! Oh no! Okay, that's not good.
What was that?
turn it off.
Oh,
turn it
smoke!
off.
Holy smokes! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh!
What did you
kill
do?
it?
I saw
plugged-
smoke.
Yeah, I plugged in a
No.
Molex. I plugged in a Molex connector
Why?
Oh my gosh!
because I wanted to get the RGB fans working.
Wow.
Oh,
This is why I hate RGB.
oh, hey, look at that. Maybe.
Oh jeez. Okay.
Maybe
Why
it's a,
Well,
maybe it's a
But
feature.
The fan takes a Molex connector to power it.
Yeah, but okay, so yeah,
What
we're
kind of
not
cheap fans did you buy?
we're not connecting that ever again. Yeah,
Do it again.
no,
Come on.
that's getting unplugged right now from the power supply. And
well.
yeah, we're never going to speak of that, are we? No.
I will.
Unfortunately, it's on the internet.
Um, okay, so that cable is going in recycling.
I can see the meme now. Trina Fry's computer with the smoke coming up.
Well, but the computer booted back into the BIOS, so
oh my gosh!
I thought you were gonna
Whatever
install
blew up
Windows on
must
that
not have been
thing.
important.
It's just a little short. That's yeah.
I think it was.
A little
but
airborne.
the interesting part is the fan still spins, so it didn't. At least it didn't blow the fan or the connector on the board.
Is it like a 5-volt fan that got plugged into 12 volts or some weird thing like that?
Well, I plugged it into where it says to plug in for SATA and peripherals, and it's a 3-prong plug. So I don't know what happened, but we are just not plugging that in. ever
What kind of
again.
fan is it?
It's a
China?
Probably cheap and Chinese.
PC Cooler.
There's your problem.
Is the
Oh,
brand
that's
PC
name.
cooler. Yep. And you probably should have bought Corsair
PHAN.
or
fan.
Noctura or something like that. Whatever this called. I forget all the
Noctua,
damn
maybe.
brands. Yeah,
Noctua.
Noctua. Whatever.
Zoom, zoom, zoom.
Anyway, we're just not
Oh.
going to do that ever again.
It's the
Weird.
kind of fan that when you ask it what speed it's going at, it just says yes.
Yes.
Pretty much. Yep.
Yep. And my brother says, "Did she let out the magic smoke?" Let's
Kind
clip
of.
it. Clip that. He says,
Kind of.
"Clip it."
Kind of. But anyway, it boots. At least it still boots. That was my main concern. I thought, frig, don't tell me
Yeah.
I fried everything.
Pure
There's,
China.
another,
Okay.
there's another video for Retro Techie Chinese fans that blow up.
Deleted. Sure.
Actually, it's
I
another
would never buy-
It's another product for Retro Techie. Cheap.
I would never buy cheap fans like that.
Deleted.
Holy idiots, dude.
Yeah. Okay. We've seen some of the cheap crap you bought. Thanks.
Well, my answer
Retro
is
Techie, how many of those cartridges are fake?
none.
Like
Not
the
a single
story.
one. I've opened
Yeah,
them
no,
all
there's
up.
stuff
They're all
Like
Nintendo.
the story.
Okay. So I'm gonna change my camera. You're gonna see-
I bought a fake one time. It was Doom on Game Boy Advance. I opened it up. It was pretty apparent. And I even asked the seller when I was buying it, "Is it real?" And he's like, "Yeah." So I messaged
Of course,
him.
he's not going to tell you it's fake. If he's
Well, I
trying to sell
messaged
it.
him and I had pictures of it. I'm like, "This is fake." And he goes,
Everybody
"Well, I didn't
say
know when
hi.
I
You're
bought
on,
it."
you're on camera.
Hello.
And we're not in dark mode. What?
Long story
Yeah.
short, he took it back, and I was like, "Are you gonna be one of those scummy
Brian.
sellers?"
Okay, let me turn the overhead light off.
So he took it back.
Yeah, if it has a round dot above the eye in Nintendo, it's fake. And if it's square, it's real. That's one of the tells, isn't it?
Okay, let's see if we'll automatically boot from the flash drive.
You may have to change the boot sequence,
I
but
might
it should
have
actually.
to.
It shouldn't.
Hey,
There's
Rob.
nothing there.
Is that Canadian Club?
Uh-oh.
Canadian only? Canada's only. Okay, Canada.
I don't like uh-ohs. What does uh-oh mean?
That just rebooted.
Uh-oh.
Whiskey.
Okay, F12, F12 is
For
boot
pain
menu.
management.
Okay. Oh, hey, here we go. It just had to think. Okay,
It just
we're
had
good.
to think.
What? Files. I see files.
Yeah, it's loading files. I'm trying to see if I can find a good spot for this camera.
Retro Techie's showing me that they're all real.
See? It says Nintendo.
Yeah.
So it's just
That'd be
loading
only
the
cool
files
if I
now.
actually cared, but I don't.
Gotta have the Nintendo.
Oh, hey, Sophia.
Did you open up the
Yeah.
contraband one or the knockoff one? That was not a knockoff. It was what is it called? Unofficial?
Which one?
The one you showed on the stream the other day.
The I
But
don't
not
think I
like
ever shipped
certified by Nintendo.
I only bought one fake one. Every other cartridge I own is real. Oh,
Yeah,
this
you
one.
open
Oh,
fake
sorry. Now I know what you're talking about. This one.
Yeah, that one.
The only problem is they have a hidden screw under here, so I didn't want to have to destroy the label.
Cut it.
Never mind.
I don't have a product key.
I could
Take
take a.
screenshot the key, boys. Screenshot the key.
Yeah, but I'm not putting the key in yet.
Oh,
Ah, it's pirated.
I'm
Maybe she's
blonde. I'm
putting out
not.
a pro
I'm
version.
blonde. I'm blonde. I'm not stupid.
I don't know that fan you bought.
Well, I don't know about that one.
By the way, it sees both drives.
Well, there you go,
Well,
brother.
there's
It
no-
sees both drives. It's just you.
It's got the 1 terabyte on the top and the 2 terabyte on the bottom.
I wonder which
Install
one
for
she's
the
going to
one.
select. Huh, so? Which one she's
I'm
going
gonna
to select?
install the 1 terabyte,
Huh? Huh, kitty?
Oh.
and then I can't go
Retro
to my.
Techie. Jeremy's wondering if you own an Intellivision.
No, I don't like them.
Really?
Really?
There's so many friggin' buttons on those stupid controllers.
All
Do the buttons confuse you?
No, but what
Yeah,
kind
that's
of
what I was
mo-
going to say. All I
what
can
kind of
hear.
moron was like, hey, let's make a controller that you need stupid overlays to play every freaking game?
But you have to
Like,
realize it came out before we had a concept of what a good controller is. It's like getting mad at the first guy who made a mouse.
I played with ColecoVision before, and that was slightly better, but I prefer Atari. So.
I like ColecoVision the best because their games looked good in comparison to Atari back in the day.
Look good, but were they good?
Well, they were about the same, but like the Pac-Man, if you compare Pac-Man on Coleco to Pac-Man on Atari, no comparison.
I'm pretty sure Joe's muted.
Joe's muted.
I love that. That's awesome.
Well, he says muted, but it looks like a
Maybe he's not,
screenshot
maybe
because
it's
he's not
all
moving.
boy.
Oh, he moved. Okay, yay!
No, he's fine. He's fine.
You can hear
I
us.
just I like his thing, making sure you know he's muted. I love it. It's slightly like transparent and
Is it subtle enough?
It's perfect.
But at the best, so did you overwrite the little thing that shows by your name where it's muted and to put that up, or how did you do that?
You hit a button on
StreamYard.
thing. Yep.
Okay.
I have a button on my Stream Deck that when I press it, it mutes literally all microphones system wide, and then puts an overlay on my screen.
Oh, cool.
When
I
you got
just
a
tap the
fart,
button and it just mutes me. And
Oh, I like.
What happened?
I like work. No, it's good. I'm just like I like working on the system. Like I'm already at 54% installing.
That's the next gen PCI Express speeds.
Is everyone?
Well, it's not only
So
that, but
what exactly is this thing that you built?
so it's a 12th core, 12th gen i9 Intel processor
Damn.
with
Yep.
32 gigs of RAM. The GeForce RTX 3080 Ti, I want to
Mhm.
say.
3080 Ti. Yep.
Yep. 1200 power supply. 2 M.2 SATA drives. One is underneath the heatsink. The other one is on a card with a heatsink. And a fan that nearly blew up. And an
Well, it only
optical
nearly
driver.
blew up. You didn't try hard enough.
And the bottom couple lights are still on. So yay. Okay. Good.
So I
And,
don't know if you guys watch Linus
and-
at all. You probably don't.
And this monstrosity of a computer, Mike, is being used to play, DOS games.
Like
Oh, nice.
20-year-old, 15 to 20-year-old games. Yeah.
Yeah, it cracks me up, but whatever.
I mean, I could have sold one of my. I could have got one of those Windows XP machines, the IBM ThinkPads, yesterday, and he could have played it on that.
You didn't get an IBM ThinkPad?
No, I turned them.
Oh
off.
yes, you should hear about the story, Mike. Please
Yeah.
tell him, Trina. This is
Made me
awesome.
very angry.
So I went to go get those 80 laptops.
Tell the whole story.
Keep going.
Well, I
For
think he
shame.
heard. I think he heard the first part where I got the call about the 80 laptops.
Yeah, I know about that.
Okay, so I went Saturday to go look at them,
Okay.
and I was really picky. I'm like, anything Windows Vista and below, I'm just not taking. And now everybody's shooting me because there was 3 IBM ThinkPads, 2 XP, and 1 2000 machines.
And why didn't you grab those? Because of the operating system? What's that got to do with anything?
These
can replace
boxy looking
that.
ThinkPads that were tagged for Windows
I
2000.
thought I
mean, who wants
told
that?
you if it said IBM, I want it.
Okay, I'm sorry. Well,
Go
I'm
get
gonna
it,
call.
Trina.
I'm gonna
get it.
call.
Got this weird fold-out keyboard. I mean, who wants that stuff? Yeah.
I'm gonna
Yeah, the
call the
butterfly.
guy. I had a couple errands to do today after work, so I couldn't go today. But I'm gonna call the guy tomorrow and see if he still has them. And if he does, I'll go pick up the 3 IBM ThinkPads. One's going to Justin because, my God, I got to give him something that he can put DOS on. I feel so bad for him. And then the other 2 heavy things can go to you with your other laptops.
I'm going to say I'm already into you for like $250 with a couple more things. I might see my box before I hit 50.
Well, hold on. Do you want to see a box? Hold on. Wait. Oh, wrong box.
No, I'd rather see a box on my doorstep.
What is this light you're using, Ryan? This is incredibly. It's really okay. You got up on the. Is there a light bar on the floor?
Yeah, the studio lighting. I just wanted to emphasize my anger by changing them to red.
He lives in the red light district.
Why are you so angry, Ryan?
Purple.
We'll have to set up a burn in purple.
Ryan, why are you so angry?
Use your anger.
Yeah. Okay, so it's getting ready. Windows is getting ready.
Did you say PCBWay.com?
ACM-1.com.
You see St. Joe's website.
So hey, Jim, did you get a new Blue Scuzzy from somebody? It looks pretty new.
It is. It's from D-Reiki.
Drake. Cool.
Yeah.
Did you buy? Oh, wow! You mean you didn't buy this as a cheap knockoff on Amazon for like $4 because that's the most you'll ever spend on a goddamn computer
Hey.
part?
You know, I don't feel so bad that you're.
Your Blue Fuzzies from Joe.
I would, but the shipping would cost too much.
Yeah, but
It's
that's not
cheaper
the
to get
point. You're helping keep a friend in business.
Yeah,
So
but
is Drake.
He's helping.
Yeah, so
keep
there
Well,
you go.
Drake, yeah, he's in Canada, so that makes more sense.
Drake's
Yeah, get it from
like,
Drake. Drake's
yeah,
perfect.
they don't have that whole we got to cross a
That's
border
why
and like
no
do
one
crap.
owns the Toronto Raptors.
Boo, Toronto. Blah. No thanks. Toronto's not. There's nothing in Toronto that is my team.
Is this
Nothing.
some sort of field hockey thing? Or I'm confused.
I don't
Raptors.
know. Well,
The Raptors
I think
is
we
basketball.
might be able
We're-
to trigger them. Toronto Maple Leafs.
Oh, God.
Boo.
I'm in Toronto and I like Montreal. So does that
you
answer? Well, okay.
Vancouver Canucks.
Boo.
I don't have the internet, so let's continue with limited.
Keep
service.
going.
Just a moment,
Oh,
Trina.
the
Look,
Oilers.
just a moment.
Boo.
No interwebs? Trina must fix that. You gotta have the webs.
No.
So, Trini, are you going to go back and get those ThinkPads?
Yes, I'm going to do that
Yeah.
tomorrow.
Sweet.
Yeah, I'm going to call the guy, see if he still has the laptops.
You probably scrapped them.
Well, he hasn't seemed to be in a huge rush, so
Did he have any gaming PCs running Windows 8.1?
I got a whole Oh my God! So yesterday I sorted through my laptops for the dead ones.
And how many of them worked?
No, these are all the dead
2.
ones. Out of that group, there was 4 that worked. Out of the 15. But as I said, I didn't pay anything for them, so I'm not that upset. It is what it is. don't have internet. I don't know how to set up. Okay, I need to figure out what this guy's name is.
You don't know your own client's name?
Well, I do, but I don't.
I'm kind of curious about one thing. Garth, what happened to that display that you got from the scrapper? Does it work?
It works. It totally works. So I stripped it right down, and it was just minor corrosion on a little bit of the metal bits and the shielding on the inside, and I cleaned everything like top to bottom, put it all back together, and it works. The only relatively bad thing is the actual LCD panel has some nicks in the the front plastics and stuff, but it works. It looks pretty good.
Doesn't it take a special power supply?
Ooh, wait, what?
Oh, Retro
Say
Techie
again.
starting to
Sorry.
die.
Doesn't it take a special power supply?
So I have the power supply. I have from another one of them.
Oh, we have the two blue ones. That's why. Damn it! I had
it works,
that one
and actually, it's
before.
really funny. So I looked up too because the panel at some Sharp, I can't remember, but I just did a quick search on eBay, right? And oh yeah, you can just buy new old stock panels. So in theory, I could replace the panel if I really wanted to too. So, but honestly, I'm really happy with it. I'm not going to do anything with it unless you just come across one of those panels. The plastics came out really good. So
I'll trade you for my red Apple display that was for sure.
Hi.
I still do not understand that display with its molding and stuff. It's really weird. I don't get it. Who made that?
It's for sure Apple. It's just super.
No, it's definitely not Apple. I don't know who made that. Spent the money and time on this. Weird.
Whatever.
Guess what?
This might take several minutes.
We got Windows installed.
Yay!
Your camera.
Okay, I gotta run, everyone.
Okay.
Cheers, Trina.
Hey,
Thank goodness you got the thing all set up. And see y'all.
Yeah. See ya.
Minus the burning fans.
Your camera angles are fantastic. His
Okay.
might take several min.
Yeah, well, that's all you need to know. Sit back and relax. This is this is at work. When this comes up, I'm usually watching a YouTube video of like Retro Techie, or I'm rewatching an old stream of the Retro Roundup. This is what I do.
I'm just gonna hold this like this, and then Joe's gonna make a lot of money if I just keep going like this.
This, by the way, that looks like a hockey team. Just I don't know why, but that looks like a hockey team.
That looks like a what?
It looks like a hockey team to me.
What? The background?
The blue scuzzy. No.
Oh, the
it's
blue scuzzy? No.
Yeah, the way it's just the lettering. It just the way the lettering looks to me looks like a hockey team.
I think she's talking about the font.
Yeah.
Go,
Yeah.
blue scuzzy, go.
I
Okay,
can't
Joe, you're a genius. I need an image of a drive for my indie, my Silicon Graphics indie, but I can't find an image of just a drive. I can only find the stupid floppy drive, the floppy images.
Sure.
So you need to point me in the right direction because I can't find an image to put on this.
Very good question. My suggestion would be to use DiskJockey to create a completely blank image, connect that blue scuzzy to your indie, use the indie to format the blue scuzzy, then use some sort of built-in tool on the indie to image the indie's drive to the blue scuzzy.
Oh, all right, write this down.
If you don't want to do all that, then you're going to have to build something like a Linux box that can see both devices and use DD, or a Mac that can see both devices like with OS X on it, OS 10, sorry, and clone it using DD or something like that.
It's such a pain. No, I'm not blaming you. I'm just saying, like, the guy, there's no floppy drive in that thing, and there's no, like, whatever for a hard drive, but there's no floppy drive in that. And I had, like, a special floppy drive. It was, like, a high capacity floppy drive that came with that. And it's not like, I could just buy, like, put a regular one in there and just say, oh, I'll just do it that way.
So are you looking just for a hard drive image of an Indigo?
An indie.
Ah.
Not the bigger, fancier one. This is like the low end.
What's it look like?
Hold on. I'll switch cameras.
Oh, here comes everybody in the chat too, also asking questions. What do you want to image? What do you want to copy? You're gonna get your answer. Here we go.
One of those things.
Ah.
Yeah.
One of my friends has the 5 of the roundy shaped ones. They look like Alienware before Alienware was a thing.
Oh, by the way, I I just want to say, David, you were wrong.
He wasn't wrong. It just didn't work for him. That's why it was. He said might not work. Not
Yeah,
that
I
it
know,
would
but
not.
I just wanted to say I was right.
Mhm.
After all the frustration with this feels nice. Minus blowing up the fan, but you know,
Yeah. She gets it all put together, gets it working, then she blows it up.
well, it's not yet all together. I still got the front and the two sides off, so. I'm gonna have to get up early tomorrow morning so I can finish this
I've officially gotten to where 11,000 on my website.
because with our lovely gobbledygook internet, I can't download and be talking to y'all. I can't do updates. So,
Oh my lord!
but that's going to be fixed soon because tomorrow I'm giving Rogers a call.
I think Dave can even do more than that on his 5G on his phone.
Yeah, I know. Okay, let's install all this stuff from the APP Center for the board. Oh, no! Don't run Windows Update.
Time to get that gigabit.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to be getting soon. I'm going to call
Okay.
Rogers. I'm calling Rogers tomorrow because I went to call them Saturday night and they're closed. They're only open Monday to Friday. So
Yeah, that makes sense. Unless it's
Yeah.
technical support.
Gigabit internet.
technical support's 24/7.
Right. Yeah.
But apparently
365.
sales is just Monday to Friday. Okay, it's installing a BIOS update. Well, I think I'm going to end the stream because this is just updating at this point, which is, you know, as exciting as
Aw.
what thing.
You don't want to hang out with us anymore? I see how it is.
Well, I'm going to sit down and talk to y'all for a bit. How
Ugh.
about that?
Just as we thought we were getting out.
Wow, thanks, guys.
I'm still heartbroken because Ryan apparently only has 2010 minis. That makes me sad. That's not the one I
You're
want.
upset about the free Mac Minis.
It wasn't. Oh, I was gonna pay you, of course. I'm not a jerk like that, but
You just had it.
Yes, you
He
are.
would have given you $10 Canadian. He
Perfect.
would giving you.
About 1
But-
liter of
but-
fuel.
But not only would it be not only would it be $10 Canadian, it'd be $10 Canadian tire money.
Oh, so maybe more fuel.
There you go.
I was gonna give him optimum points. What are you talking about? They have what is it in English? Shoppers Drug Mart, and then
Yeah,
and they have it over there.
Yeah, what do they call it in
Quebec,
Quebec? Yeah.
Pharmaprix.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's Shoppers.
Couche-tard? Is it
No, that's
Couche-tard?
a dépanneur. That's not the same thing, and you know it. Don't confuse the Americans.
What?
You on that Scotch again, Ryan?
Not hard to confuse the Americans, let's be honest.
Yeah.
Ooh, the metric system.
Wow. They
Well,
actually
because-
use the metric system quite a bit. It's mostly for scientific and like hospitals and stuff, doctors.
Yeah, not your average. Not your average American. No.
Yeah.
Wasn't the story they were supposed to switch, but everybody died on a plane crash? It was supposed to come and help Congress decide to switch. It was a bunch of French delegates.
Really?
Yeah, there was a whole story about it.
I hadn't heard that.
I wonder what happened to that plane.
Probably got liters instead of gallons. Ran out of fuel.
Oh, it's horrible to laugh at that.
It's
Laughing
horrible,
at
but yet it's still funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, Trina, these are the hard drives that are in your 386.
Oh,
Quality
seen
Western
one of those in a
Digital unit.
while.
She's,
No, that's
she's a
old.
thick boy.
Yeah,
She thick.
I do
think
like
if
them.
they're-
I do like them nice and thick. Or
They're
the hard drive as
10,
well.
40 megs. No, 200 megs.
Where did Dave go, by the way? Anyone?
He went
Storm
mad
got
when I
him.
shoot him.
You had to go check on the lady in the closet, see if she's still
Oh,
okay.
okay. Yeah. Make sure she didn't die.
She didn't escape.
Yeah.
She can't live to tell about it, you
It's
know.
very Dahmer of you.
And VHS says he has a heck of a task in his future. He's got an image and existing installation of Mac System 7.5.3 from a real SCSI hard drive to a blue SCSI. Sounds like fun.
Where could he get a blue SCSI?
How about at jcm-1.com? Unless if
There you
you're
go,
on-
Retro Techie. You should get Joe to sponsor you.
No.
Joe. There you go,
Joe.
Joe. Why don't you sponsor
Joe?
Retro Techie?
Joe, do you
No.
want to come teach my class how to solder?
Sure. Where are you?
Oh, you don't have to come here. You can Skype it in or Teams
Oh,
it
okay.
in or one of those.
Yeah, we can figure out something.
You can MSN Messenger into
Yeah.
class.
ICQ. You can use ICQ to connect.
Oh!
Telnet.
Yeah, one of our local scrap guys messaged me yesterday or the day before. He has an Apple III monitor, but he won't give it to me, and it's driving me mad.
He's
Steal
teasing
it.
you with it.
Kidding. Hold on. Wait, you guys, you're Canadians. You're too nice to do that. That's right.
Yeah, we're too nice.
Like, please give it to me. Please.
I even offered him a fair bit of money for it, but no, he wants to keep it because he thinks it's cool.
It's just. Yeah.
What are you gonna do?
I mean, it
Well,
is
like-
cool.
I got 8 viewers. I don't want to go, but
Don't go then.
I don't
Come on,
know.
you
what
gotta
to
keep
do.
them hours up. At least go to
don't know what to
11:30
do.
Newfoundland Standard Time. Yeah, we also have our own time zone here because Canada. A half hour
Edge.
off. Standard
Edge of
Eastern
Canada.
Time.
Edge of
The
Canada.
very edge of yeah. Well, no, not really, because we also have the Northwest Territories, and they're even further up.
And was someone asking if that's an Osborne in the background? It's actually a Hyperion.
Yep.
Earlier. But there is an Osborne in a box back there, and I thought maybe somebody had really good eyesight. But
Send it to Joe. He wants it.
what? He wants the Hyperion or the Osborne?
Osborne.
He's shaking his head. No. He's like, nope.
Okay, send it to Mike. One or the other. Come on. Mike, you want an Osborne?
No,
You had one, didn't you?
no,
I thought you
Why
did in the
I
past.
smoke when I turned it on?
no. I have a compact.
Ah.
I have a portable 1 and a portable 3. I
I
need
have
a
a
portable
portable
2.
one. I'm waiting on my foam and foil keyboard thingies to get here
Me too.
because
Thingies.
it's supposed to be going to VCF this year.
Okay.
What are
You're not going to bring
here,
your
Paul?
iMac?
Didn't want to close that tab.
No, I
Fucking-
think I'm going to leave the iMac at home this year.
So you won't be around your house, is what you're saying.
No.
I have an
I'm
alarm in
there.
Cameron.
And that tab's also.
And cats.
That tab.
Attack
Yeah, and
cats.
attack cats. Yeah.
You should bring them on leashes.
No, he's got to leave him home to fend off Retro Techie.
Yeah, I want that iMac. he has.
Unfortunately, Steve won't let me take any of the cats with me.
To protect the
Sure.
horde.
He's afraid the cats might play with his rabbits.
No, I'll show you something else cool I found in a storage bin today that I forgot I had.
Here, let's make it big then. Hold on. I'm just sitting
That's
here
not
doing-
him.
That's yeah.
I know,
wrong.
I know.
Click
Come on.
faster.
It's
Candy.
a Tandy brand power
There you go.
cord.
Wow.
Can
What
I?
I
Can
like
I?
about it,
I'm going to channel
it's got
Retro
the-
Techie and say, can I have it for my Tandy 1000?
Yes.
it's got the screw hole, so you can just hold it against the wall and send it.
Okay, Joe needs it. So you have to send him that.
Damn, that thing's thick too. You can kill somebody with that thing.
What else you want, Joe? You want some? You want some 386s? I got lots.
No.
Yeah.
He needs
I want
your NES collection.
Oh, that's fine. I got 3 or 4 of them. I don't need them anymore because it's a terrible
There you go.
platform.
Oh,
Oh,
how
One pop
dare
in.
you!
I thought we
hurt
could be
viscerally,
friends,
sir.
Ryan, but no.
I call you a charlatan and a rascal.
Oh, and Trina, VHS wants to know what your view hours are at.
I don't know.
Totally just caught on that VHS stands for Vintage Hillbilly Shack.
Yep.
We've been calling
Joe's-
him that since the beginning. We
Joe
just
stands
know.
for Joe.
Yeah.
Did you know that? That's what it stands for.
Yes. With an exclamation point and some. That's
Joe!
Everything's broken garage. You might want to put a poster on the back wall that says, "It's not an Apple Lisa. It isn't an Osborne. It's a Hyperion."
Yeah.
It's not going to be here for much longer. I've made a deal for it to go somewhere else. So
Oh, you're sending him the whole thing?
maybe, I don't know. I might just pull the board out of it, or I might just say, "Fuck it."
I'm not gonna say either way. I'm just kind of curious. Like I said, guy's a good guy. It's all gonna work out in the end, and if he could fix it, it'd be awesome.
Yeah. I'd rather see the Hyperion saved than end up in scrap somewhere. So, they're few and far between.
Yeah.
I've only
So I
ever
just-
seen two.
I
Well,
just
they're
checked my.
Canadian, right? They're like Naboo, right? They were founded in Ottawa. They were built in, I want to say Korea or Japan, one of the two. Probably Korea, actually. And yeah, they're a Canadian company. Allegedly, the first official PC clone.
I just looked at my view hours. It's 147.8.
Wow, you do better than me.
So let's get it to
Awesome.
150. Let's do it.
Have a good sleep well, Francois.
It's bedtime.
Joe, what's yours at? I'm assuming you're monetized. There's a few of
What?
you on here that are monetized.
Yeah, what are you asking me?
He is.
Yeah.
What
He
is
is.
this? What's your watch
What
hours?
your view hours at?
Oh, I don't know. I don't even pay any attention to it.
Yeah.
What? You don't pray to the algorithm? Come on now.
No. I think the last time I did an actual recorded scripted video was April of 22 or of 23. 22. I don't even know what time is a construct. I don't even know
Future,
what day it is.
future videos, mind blown.
Mike is monetized. Mike, you're monetized, aren't you?
Yeah.
My current
He
watch
says
time
he
for
prays
the
to the
past
algorithm.
28
So, just out of
days
curiosity,
is
what do you
407.
get from Google? There's a threshold, right? After a certain amount, they send you a check. What do you get?
Pennies.
Pennies? That's what I assumed.
Yeah, once you're monetized, you have to get to a $100 threshold before they'll do a payout.
Right. So, Christmas time,
Yeah,
you might get a
but
couple
I guess
$100.
like once every 6 months.
There's
If I'm
my
lucky.
data if you really want to see it.
Okay, cool.
What's your
Make
password?
him
though?
big, Trina. Make him big.
Retro Techie is silly. Stop asking things. Exclamation point.
JCM.com.
Okay.
That estimated revenue you have to keep in mind. That's pretty much just super chats. Every time you see you'll see it right here. Every time there's a
Live.
live stream, there's a spike because
Yeah.
people just
Do things.
they hop in and like, Joe's awesome. He had $5, and I'm like, thank you.
I always send YouTubers in the States $18.12 Canadian just to remind them who won that war.
Oh wow! I will see. I noticed you sent that, and I'm thinking, oh, that must be the exchange rate because that works out to 20 American or whatever.
No, it's exactly 1812.
Yeah.
So just
Remember who burned down whose White House?
Bruce gets 1,000 a month. Oh my god.
Yeah,
So
still going.
Eric's in chat now, and
Yes, he prays to the. He said he prays to the algorithm. See?
Yeah.
yep, and he gets about 1K a month. Is what Bruce
I
is
prayed to
saying.
the algorithm and it did nothing.
That's because you're not a true believer.
Content changes didn't work. Format changes didn't work. Thumbnail changes didn't work. Being more hyper, being less hyper, doing different things.
Did you do a video about how you bought the worst computer in the world?
What's that?
In the automotive realm of YouTube, it's all about I bought the worst
Oh yeah.
whatever in the world.
I bought a 45-year-old car and drove it 700 miles home.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's how
wow.
Adrian does it. He's like, can I fix this Commodore 64 that I found in a barn and it's like literally it's a chunk of rust.
Exactly. See, so for your monetization needs.
Yeah, but I don't enjoy it. Like I enjoy hanging out with my friends.
Fix this IBM model
and building
Riff,
There you
whatever it is.
There you go, Joe. It's a keyboard to fix.
There you go, Joe.
Yeah, but it's boring.
Listen to that.
If I don't enjoy it, I'm not going to do it.
Listen to the clickies, Joe. They're calling to
Dude.
you.
Dude.
Uh-oh. I might
He
have
has
said the
one.
wrong thing.
Oh, he's Model
Yeah,
M.
It was IBM.
Yeah, there's. I think I got about 6 or 8 of them.
Mine's actually connected to the computer right now. I've just
Yeah,
been
ours
banned
too.
from streams for using it, so I don't
He
use
left.
it.
Who left?
Garth.
Have you
Garth
seen
left.
the optical
yeah.
keyboard?
Oh, yeah.
So I'm going to just give an update for those who have joined because I noticed that we've gone up to 12 viewers. So everything went in the case. Yay. Nearly
Only
blew,
minor
a fan,
smoke.
nearly blew up a fan, and thought I blew the board, but yay, it's working. And we have Windows installed. So
Nice. All
yeah,
right.
it's all I got to do. I'm going to get up a little early tomorrow, so I'm going to soon end the stream because I want to wake up early and kind of button everything back up.
Do all the updates and all that good stuff.
Yeah, I was just saying, hurry up and wait while you do the updates.
Well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to start the updates and go to bed. I've turned off sleep, so it won't go to sleep.
Hi,
So
Eric.
They can do the updates as I. He can't hear us, so
Because he can't hear us, so I'm saying hi. Yeah.
Eric.
Still can't hear you.
Let's see here. Can you?
So it's the end of the stream now, Trina.
Eric, what's a meat space? It sounds delicious.
That is the perfect name for a barbecue shop.
It is.
And he's asking, VHS is asking Eugenia to mod Bruce.
Yeah, I just saw that, so I'm gonna
Okay.
jump on YouTube here and do it.
Why are we modding Bruce?
I have no idea, but
Uh-oh. This could end
I'm a-
badly.
I'm a
Don't let
mod on his
Retro
channel.
Techie Be a mod.
I'm a mod. I'm a mod
Oh,
on Bruce's
God.
channel. And I used to be a mod on Mike's channel, but he removed me.
there's
Ooh,
reasons for that.
Tension.
I'm
And
a mod. I'm a mod with Joe, Dave, Starbuck. You don't have anything?
Nope.
You're a
I'm
mod on my
cat.
channel? Hold
I'm
on.
cat. See, kitty.
Oh, don't remove me!
that's a fine cat.
Do it! -1.com.
Trina, I'm mod him. I'm mod him. Do it. Joking, of course.
If it makes you feel any better, I'm not a mod of anything. So
You don't know the power of it all.
some servers.
You get to ban the people that come in here with the porn site links.
There you go,
Dave,
Bruce.
look-
You are now an official mod on my channel.
Dave's looking at you really angry right now, Trina.
No, I'm
Why?
reading the chat.
I like a link.
The
from
camera's up here. The chat's right there. So.
Bruce is wondering what if the power goes to his head.
With great power comes great responsibility, and I trust him with the great responsibility. So
I remember they don't assassinate normal folk.
No, that's
I
just
don't-
called crowd control.
Hour of Graveskull.
is that on the inside of the box?
You don't like
Yeah,
He-Man, do you?
The back.
I've been watching it with my kid. I got the whole DVD set of all the episodes.
Wow.
Which
Yeah.
kid? You have two of them.
Well,
You
the
just keep
other
saying
one,
your
whatever.
kid. Like what? You don't
Nobody
like the
needs
other
to
one?
know
or
how
have
many
you-
children I have, Trina. This is personal life.
What did you knock off one or something? Like did you forget the other one at like daycare or something? Like where,
What do you think?
where is
This,
this
what do you
other
think that
kid?
table's in front of those cabinets?
Are the kids in the cabinets? Is that where you
Okay.
keep them?
Get me to 500 subs tonight. Let's go. All of you can do
Oh, I
it.
should
Joe,
probably
Dave, Starbuck, Blurry Mike, Ryan, Trina.
I'm already
Mike,
subbed to your channel.
focus ring.
Autofocus,
You will be
bitch.
forever known as Larry Mike.
All right,
love
let's
it.
start wrapping this up because my back's getting sore and I want to go lay down. So,
right.
Thank you everyone for joining.
You're
You
welcome.
know where you can find all these fine.
Still didn't focus. There it
Yeah,
goes.
there
Yay!
Finally. Oh
Make
my
Mike
God.
big.
No,
you know where to find all these fine folks. Joe, we know where to find you. Dave, we find you every Sunday on your channel at Dave's Vintage Apple Tech. Starbuck Tech is a loser, even though he has no job and hasn't started a YouTube channel.
Wow. Throwing shade.
Mike, we know where to find you. We're not.
I have a fucking job. Don't even go there.
No, I just. Oh, your microphone's kind of shit.
It was fine. We heard him. It was just a little feedback.
Yeah. And Retro Techie, no one should ever follow Retro Techie. And then we got Ryan of
Jackie
everything.
sucks.
We got Ryan of Everything Is Broken Garage, who does car stuff.
Everything.
Now his channel is pretty cool.
Friday night, you want to talk about the terribleness of electric vehicles and European imports? I'm the place to be.
There you go.
All right.
And you know where to find me because you're here. But if you're new here, don't forget to like, subscribe, do all that good
Hit the
stuff.
button. Hit the button.
buttons.
Do it.
Do those buttons.
Hit the butt.
Don't make.
Hit the button, or the two bald guys with glasses on the sides will flip you off.
Well, actually, there's 3 bald guys on the
Hey!
side, technically.
But I'm not on the side.
You're
I'm on the
making
top
fun of me
side.
at this point.
Well, you're still on the side.
Just call me Vegeta with
Blind
the
him.
widow's peak.
My blind attack isn't working.
Kakarot! It's over 9,000!
I think this stream is taking the short, fat, bald guy to the extreme.
Yes, don't forget to join Tinker Different. You can also join, go to the website tinkerdifferent.com. It's a great forum. I'll throw a plug
Also,
in there.
don't
for you,
forget to
Bruce.
join
yeah, we
bigbang.social.
If
Even though Trina doesn't know how to use
It's
Mastodon.
not that I don't know.
It'd be a
It's
great
not that I
place.
don't know how to use it. I
Mastodon.
just don't like it. And by the way, if you want to learn how to solder and stuff, check out Brankus Creations, Bruce.
Oh,
has
he
some
doesn't know
really-
how to solder. Why the hell do you think he knows how to solder?
And if you want a really good channel that shows you how to fix Macs and take care of old crappy Macs and solder, go see Mac 84, not Joe.
Yeah.
Mac 84.
Steve has the largest horde of non-working Macs in the world. Why the hell would you suggest going to Mac 84?
Because he's entertaining.
If he's paying you, I would like to know how much.
No.
I think he sent him. I think Steve sent him that sweater. Sent Ryan that sweater
Bastard.
that he's wearing right. Hey, no problem, Bruce.
I will beat the crap out of him. Remember, I know where he lives.
So do I.
Bring your cats over.
But you'll have to fight Sean first. He's like the sub villain or boss. He's the first boss.
Which Sean?
Action Retro.
Okay. All right. So on that note, folks, thanks all for joining. It's been fun. This is the last stream of this build. I'm not doing any more.
JCM-1.com.
Freaking God.
Oh, stickers.
Ooh,
I can get Joe stickers.
Graphic ones.
Oh, if I
Very
can get Joe
much
stickers then. Forget Mac 84. Go see Joe.
All right. On that note, thanks for joining. Have a great night, everyone.